Going on the run. How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 stream. Today we are gonna be, of course, watching the stream itself and get some more emblems to give away this time. So we're gonna be giving away some emblems. Not sure how many, but we'll see. Yo, what's up, Blueberry Nick? How you doing, bro? How's the morning treating you? How's everyone doing today on this beautiful morning? Got myself some nice coffee, and I'm ready to see this reveal, whatever it is. I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are ready as well. Although one question, because I actually forgot kind of to do this, but is it actually maintenance today? Does anybody know if there's maintenance today? There's no more updates, so I don't think there's maintenance, but you know, you never know. You about to make coffee ready for disappointment? Damn, bro, you're disappointed with everything now? I thought you were a Destiny 2 ride or die for life, brother. What do you mean you're not hyped? This is not very ride or die for you, bro. Yo, Stank, bro, with the Twitch Prime. I see you, bro. Keeping the ads away from his face. Appreciate you, Stank. Yo, what you doing, Stank, though? Destiny fell off hard. Damn, bro, from like the beginning of the season to the end. Damn, bro, one season was all it took to kill the hype for Hecteam, bro. The app doesn't show maintenance today? I didn't think there was maintenance. Like, what are they doing maintenance on, if there is? Sure, still ain't on the game. What have you been playing now, Hecteam? Yo, is that my man Vicious? Vicious, are you gonna be here for the stream, bro? Or are you gonna... Are you doing some physical therapy this morning, brother? How's that been, though, by the way? Doing alright? You know, I think we're gonna start the day chill, bro. We're gonna start with some nice Ghost to the Deep farming. Started off chill, you know. You doing okay? Hey, at least that's good to hear, bro. At least that's good to hear. Have I seen the Gears of War remake? The PvP on it looks fun. I am gonna play the Gears of War remake, not for the PvP, but I'm actually gonna play it for the story, bro. No, crazy. But I wanted to try the story out, and I even started it with some of the homies. But the game from being from like 2008 made it really hard to play it. Not gonna lie. It showed its age. Oh, what the? Ah, we had checkpoint. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to play the other ones that I didn't get to play because they didn't have remakes. Maybe I'll get on in the multiplayer, you know, check that out. I know it's crossplay, so it's gonna be both on the PlayStation and the Xbox. Not PC though. They're keeping them out. What's up, Panfresco? What's up? How you doing today, Panfresco? You looking forward to the stream, bro? The governor is as strong as the sun. Oh, that's some high praise from you, Blueberry Nick. Thanks, Vicious. Hope you're doing well as well, my friend. Hope you're doing well as well. Hopefully before long we see you in those 24-hour streams again, bro. Those legendary 24-hour streams. But I don't even remember what's the last time I actually watched this full like cutscene. I just thought I'll pop in and let you know the bounty hoarding mode is in full effect. When does the stream start? In about an hour. This is the farm this week. I'm about to spend all my time doing this encounter. Bro, this is the farm, for sure. Damn, you're not gonna stay here for the stream, Stefan? I feel betrayed, Stefan. I feel betrayed, brother. I thought we were brothers in arms. We would watch every stream together. What's up, Chief? How you doing? Brother, where am I going? Why did I go through the rocks? And that just took so much longer than just going normal. Alright, we drop down the flag. And then start killing some of these guys. Where's the ogre? I have a tractor cannon. Okay, well. Guess I am not just hitting the ogre. Where's it going? Going this way? What I really like about this farm is just how chill it is, bro. It really is just like a farm that you can do without like really having to do much. It's burger. A mental hygiene walked in. You gotta see them. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm probably gonna try to get some of these this week's thing, just so I can grab the engrams as soon as they go live. The engrams are cool, so you know I definitely wanna get them. I don't know if I have everything on the engrams. Have you guys seen what the engrams have? Like the engrams we're gonna get next week, where they have like cosmetics. I think I have mostly everything because you know I've been playing the whole time. But I think I'm missing a couple, like, I'll use the holo chips. Can you stack those? Can you stack holo chips? Bro, cause if I could stack some holo chips for, you know, for some special occasions, that'd be nice. You know, I popped the wings holo chip when I was like doing the shiny farming. No, that was a pretty special occasion. So you know, maybe get some more like that during fuck. What was the symbol? Oh, it was the burger. It was the burger. I can't be that shit, bro. Where's the I never finished the ghost, did I? She's just back up. She's just back up because I never finished the ghost. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just distracted. Get out of it. Get out of it. So, you know, I'm thinking of using the holo chips for that. The heart ones are pretty cool, so I hope I get some heart ones. The real thing I'm wondering is, what if I have everything but the holo chips? Does that guarantee that I just get holo chips, or do I just also get do I also get the other things that I already have, like, on repeat, but then I just don't get anything? I hope that's not the case. That would suck so much, bro. If they let you, like, get repeats of, like, emotes or ornaments you already have, then, like, I'm basically getting nothing. But we'll have to see on Tuesday, though. We'll definitely have to test it out. So if I want to test that out, I definitely need to, I definitely need to have some of them ready, you know. I did the math, you know, because I'm a mad guy, you know. What can I say? I did the math, and it takes around 7,000 to get the 20 engrams that you can get. So as long as you have 7,000 manifolds, you're pretty much good to go, bro. That's all you need. 7,000 manifolds. What is the spider? Is the spider? Let's go. Is that it? Nope. In the video that I posted, like on, was it Saturday or was it Sunday? It was one of those days. The video that I posted over the weekend, on like the manifold farm, that one had on the thumbnail, it has like basically everything that's in the engram, because you know it's already been data mined, you know, like everything else in the game. Trying to take like a closer look at like exactly what they are. Oh my goodness, we one banged them. No! Wow. If I didn't have the increased health, bro, 100% that Sparrow would have killed me. You ever ended up getting on again, Stank? Don't forget to hit the like. Welcome back, Nick. Welcome back. Appreciate you though, Nick. Like the unofficial mod of the YouTube site. Yeah, you have to be the official mod at some point, I guess. Let's see. Now you have to get up early. I got you, so you ended up staying off. Oh! Oh, he's sucking me! Oh! I have no ammo. Okay. Bro, you have so much health, bro. Like, I was just standing there and I didn't take any damage from anything. I wonder how the modifiers are going to change. I wonder if modifiers are going to make it much harder once the reset hits. Because right now we have like the super increased health, but we don't have any health regen, but that's not really an issue. But I wonder if it's going to change later on, like on the reset, and we can go back to regular health. Because regular health, the mods definitely will take you out. So you definitely have to be a lot more careful. Oh man, what do I have? Ozymandias Synthoceps? Yeah, I love Ozymandias. Ozymandias, I feel like it's like a low-key kind of underrated one for the class item. Like I don't see a lot of people using it all the time, but I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like Ozymandias usually comes in clutch. This is the ice cream cone. So we'll grab this ice cream cone and then go on our way. Oh wait, let me check one thing though. Oh, there it is. It was muted. I was wondering, is this muted? Yep, it is muted. Alright, there we go. Let us go pop this. Kill the wizard, wherever she is. And we'll hit the thing. So look for the ice cream cone. Ice cream cone, ice cream cone. No way it was right in front of me. I did a whole lap for no reason. Bro, with the increased drops in like enemies, you're leaving here with like 200, 210, sometimes 220 if you get lucky with enough drops. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's not too many runs of this. Choke. Rhyme stealer choke clip? Or kill clip. This one doesn't run with choke clip. Unfortunately, I really wanted this grenade launcher to run with choke clip, bro. That would have been amazing. That would have been like the thing that makes this grenade good. But nope. It didn't happen. I just need to get one in there. And do we want to play some Iron Banner? Do we want to play Iron Banner? Anybody wants to go for some Banner? Because I might actually end up doing Banner. Because that might be what we do for like this hour that we have before the stream. Well, I guess not. It's no longer an hour now. but it used to be an hour. Morning, franchise. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay, bro. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully you're doing good. You ready for this this reset stream? Got a presentation in a few minutes. Oh, I see. You're probably gonna miss it. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Hope something good. I hope something good too, bro. I hope that there's something exciting. Because right now it feels like a lot of people are not excited. And that's not a good thing. We'll see though. Oh, stank, bro. I got something to tell you. Remember the event that I floated the idea of with the weapon sounds? I thought about it, but then I was thinking, what would be a good way of like for people to like answer the chat? You know, the chat is the first idea, but I think that that the problem with the chat is that somebody typing like on a keyboard could be faster than somebody typing on the phone. But I guess it's not that big of a deal. It might be, if we go with something else, it might be overcomplicating it. Which is also not something I want to do. So, in the end, I think it's going to have to go with chat. But I was just thinking of a way for people to answer. Because, maybe it starts with like one weapon, like one sound, but it like builds up. And on the final one, let's say like there's 20 of them, it's like 15 things. So I just kind of been looking at like different things that I could do to make that not seem like super overwhelming. Maybe 15 things is too much. 15 sounds is maybe too much. No! But I gotta decide soon. Yeah, it would be done on the stream. It wouldn't be a video. It'll have to be a stream. That's what adds a little more complexity to it, you know? Yeah, it would be like on a stream, and then chat would be able to answer. Oh shit! And chat would be able to answer. Like what the weapon sounds are, or maybe expanding it from use weapon sounds to use deathly sounds, because I don't know if there's enough unique sounding weapons. Especially if I'm aiming for like 20 of them. 15, 20 of them, I still haven't decided which one. I guess I'll have to see like how many like unique sounds we can get. Will there be multiple choice? It would be like the first person to type out like the sounds. That's why I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea. But you can also have multiple choice, because only one person needs to win each one, you know. So multiple choice I don't think is very good for that. I hit him.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
That didn't kill him? Bro, I really thought I was gonna kill him.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh no. Ah, I found it. I found the guy, bro. He was like right there next to me with a fusion rifle.
House and
Feels bad. I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Oh, his teammates. Oh my god, I just went straight into the guy again.
The hunt is over. Zone C captured.
Oh, make it like a community thing? Hmm.
Cut their momentum. Keep
I
pushing.
see what you're
Opponent
saying.
claims Zone A.
Okay. Because what I had in mind is whoever gets it, you know, gets the stuff. Especially if the final prize is like, you know, like Edge of Fate itself. And that wouldn't really work with a community one. Although we could do community for emblems, and then the final one is like a, you know, a free for all.
Zone A captured. 2 zones yours.
Oh, I'm dead.
Zone C lost.
Hey, what's up, Raging? How you doing? I'm just workshopping an Destiny event right here before Edge of Fate.
Opponent claims Zone B.
No, just a fun casual event. Ah, how did I miss that?
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
No, but how you been doing, Raging? You doing good?
Everything is
What you been up to?
relish this time.
Hey, Broly.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics over.
Oh my goodness. Good to see you, Broly. Good to see ya. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Have you guys watched any of those Guess the Sound videos I put out like a couple years ago as a fun little thing? It'll be something like that, but live and with some prizes. Haven't discussed it with Bungie yet, but I could see them accepting it. I could see them accepting it, given their support. So hopefully we can get that going before Edge of Fate. We got about a month, so I really need to get that going on, like getting that idea out there, because I don't know how long it takes them to approve events. So I definitely need to get that out there soon,
Zone B.
because I don't think it's just like a one-day type of waiting. Don't worry, franchise. I'll have a full video for you out later, bro. I won't. But
Opponent claimed Zone A.
I will link you the Astacross video on the stream.
You have the advantage. Press on.
They did do a stream. This is the second stream, Raging. They did do an Edge of Fate stream already though. This is the second stream because they were doing 2. Why didn't they use everything in the first one? I don't know. I don't know if they were like gauging the community and what they were feeling or what, but I don't know. They're doing the second one, so we're here for the second one.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost over. 3 minutes remain. Keep
Will there be a bonus advantage? That's a Bungie. If that's a Bungie like sponsor thing, probably not. Probably not.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Victorious.
I don't know how kindly Bungie would take to that.
You made it look almost effortless.
They saw things that would have to like you know, discuss with the person that's in charge of those the creator events, I guess. Well, we'll see, bro. We'll see. First answer correctly wins the emblem. That's what I was thinking. But then, you know, that is another thing. You know, that would reward the people actively participating in the event, you know, instead of just somebody that's on the chat, but, you know, that's not participating. You get me? You get me? Zelda Skyward Sword? Oh, yo? Are you playing it on the Switch too, bro? They can play all those games, right? The Switch too. Yo, what's up, Ronnie? How you doing? How are you doing, Ronnie? Hopefully you're doing good. They own the OG Switch? I see you, I see you. How many weapons do we have in the game, bro? Because I think all the exotic weapons have like unique sounds, right? There's no exotic weapon that doesn't have a unique sound. Just trying to get the Switch too. Bro, we have a lot of weapons. 100% you could knock out like 20 things. That's a lot of weapons. That's a lot of weapons. 100% there's 20 unique sounds in there. You know one of them? I already know. It has to be the Lawrence Driver. That is my favorite weapon in the game when it comes to like sound. There's no way the Lawrence wouldn't be there at some point. Probably would have to be a pretty early one though, because that's a very, very unique sounding gun. Isn't Bungie gonna have a special engram? That's next week. Yeah. The special engram with like a bunch of like emotes and stuff like that. That's next week. It starts next week, and I think it goes all the way to the Edge of Fate, essentially. They probably didn't start it this week because they have the stream. But we get the engram next week, all the way to Edge of Fate, and then I think 1 week after that we get a couple more things. Ronnie, woo! L what? L what, heck team? Appreciate you, Ronnie. L loot? What they? Why is it L loot, bro? It's like free consumables and shit. You not like free things, Sec team? L loot for the 9 months? Damn, Ronnie. Why don't you give us some W loot for the 9 months, Ronnie? Free crab no one bought? bro, it has stuff in there that 100% people want. That ship that I love is in there. The falling ship. People have been waiting for that ship for years. The Crimson Days emotes are in there, which hasn't been a fucking thing for like forever. So people have been wanting them. You know, there's some stuff in there. I'm all for like cosmetics and emotes and stuff like that. Gambling addiction at that? Just left the team? What? Oh man, I just went right between them. Nah, we don't have that much range. Speaking of that gamble, oh my goodness. Bro, the homies cannot stop gambling, bro. The homies cannot stop gambling.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
This is why Stank wants the event to also be a raffle, so you can just gamble more. God damn it, Stank! I see what you're doing, bro. I see what you're doing.
Zone A lost.
Just playing it up to the gambling addiction, bro. I know what you are. Oh, bro, what's shooting me? Although, you know, to be fair, they do say that. Oh my god! 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big, you know.
Zone B captured.
So that's my motto in life.
Yours. Zone C lost.
You gotta go work? Damn, rip the homie, bro. Get it done before it's like
Zone A
super hot outside, bro. Oh my god. Nice, thanks. See you later, bro.
Zone C captured. The flames have ignited. Let the wolves hunt.
Oh man, I love this. I love this shotgun, bro. It's such a nice shotgun. Damn. That H.O. Bond, though. That H.O. Bond.
The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
What is it gonna be this week?
Is yours.
Hector, do you know what the knife weapon is, bro?
Opponent claimed Zone B. Opponent claimed Zone C.
You became a Kermal's main? No shot, did you?
Zone B captured.
Did you
Zone
for
A
real?
captured. 2 zones.
Hit that man with double damage. Oh my god, I think I ran into the other guy. The plug one? Ah, I mean the plug one's pretty good. Especially with the new perks. I fuck with the plug one.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics.
I think this might be the week that I gotta do my
Zone C captured.
Nightfall runs to get some
Zone
materials.
advantage is yours.
Brother, I'm behind the wall, brother. You can't hit me. I'm immune to your damage. Ah shit. Ah shit. Oh, that's another super on me, bro. Inspect you after the match. Bro, what you doing on, bro? I thought that Steve fell off.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone C lost.
I thought you were a marathon boy now. Never? Never gonna be a marathon boy? No, but yeah, for sure though, I'll have to hit up some GMs. Oh, actually, speaking about GMs and like loot that I gotta get, Raging, do you ever get your exotic from Sunder Doctrine. Oh my goodness. Behind me. why did they spawn behind me, bro? I was just gonna chill on the flag.
Zone B captured. Press on. That shut them down.
Think he's gonna peek right here? Huh, maybe not. Oh my god, that cursey peeked right as I left that place, bro. Oh, I completely missed it. Yeah, I deserve that dead. I deserve that dead, bro. Oh my god. How did I miss that one, bro? How did I miss that one? That was so easy. Yo, good stuff.
Zone C captured.
Oh, I hit the barrier. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Keep the pressure on. It's almost over. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. 1 minute.
Oh, there's a guy right here.
In your grasp.
Oh, you got him. It's too late.
Opponent claimed zone A.
You hit him twice. You know, basically like left him really low for the teammate. Yo, these warlocks, bro, they're crazy. You see what he did?
Good counter. Now hit them again. Opponent claimed zone C.
Almost like he was floating up in the sky like they're... Oh my god, there's no way that guy got away with like no health, bro.
Stay on.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. That's a type. Come on, boys, come on. Come on, boys, come on, boys, come on, boys! Hell yeah, boys.
Advantage. Press on.
Don't let the homies take our victory. Take our flags.
I see hope.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check out Hecteam, bro. Where's Hecteam? Nice. Thank you. Oh, there's Vicious. Let me see, bro. What's Vicious up to? Flag team's close? Wait, Vicious flag team close, bro. Oh yeah, Hecteam's right here. Slideways Adagio. Oh my god, my man's out here two-tapping? Two-tapping with Adagio? Oh my god. If you guys want to join the first Iron Banner, just let me know, by the way. You guys in the chat. We'll get you guys in here. Don't worry, I'll take care of you in the Iron Banner. I won't let anybody hurt you. Let me see. Let me see if I can invite Vicious, bro. See if Vicious is in here. Oh, that's Raging. That's Vicious. Let me see. Let me hit him up. Hit him up. Maybe he's down to play some banner, you know. Oh, which one am I using? I'm using Closing Time. Okay. I've been using Opening Shot a little more than Closing Time. I like both of them. It's, you know, it's been messing around with both. Both of them are pretty good. Oh, I didn't even check how many kills he had on it. I checked the perks and I didn't check how many kills he had on it. Let me see. Oh, bro, he went back. He went back to the pally with Rolling Storm. Oh my god, the pally that he hated on so much, and now he's out here just running it. I see you, Heck Team. I see you, bro. I see you. Talking all that shit about the pally used to put it on with Rolling Storm for your bow charge build. I see you, bro. I see you. They got 96 crucible kills in the criminals. Ah, it's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good. Especially if you start using it. That is very nice. You got 3 more Tanishas. Oh, 3 were Adagio. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I don't know why Tanishas specifically does not want to drop with Choclip. It only has like 6 perks in total. But you would think it would have like a 18 in that slot or something. Because Choclip does not want to show up ever. Unless you bought the Air Trigger Choclip Godro the first week they just gave it away. No, it wasn't the first week, right? It was the second week. Because people all had played and then they switched and it was like, well, if you haven't played, well, this is your chance. The coffee was getting cold. I needed to like just chug the rest of it. Fortunately, you have Air Trigger Choclip. Yeah, bro, that's pretty much like the only thing you need. As long as you have at least one with Air Trigger Choclip, you're pretty much good to go, bro. The ammo reserves, the Choclip, what a beauty, bro. There's a reason why this thing is like the best weapon in the game right now. Funny that the best weapon in the game comes from Iron Banner. The best PvE weapon comes from fucking Iron Banner. That is wild. Usually we just see like what, like PvP weapons come out of Iron Banner, but you got the best PvE weapon out here from Iron Banner. The chill clip is really what carries this gun though. I mean, even without the chill clip, I guess it would still be pretty decent. You know, we a stasis one. But the chill clip, oh my god. You have Air Trigger and bait and switch? Oh, is that your DPS Tanishas, bro? The bait and switch? Endless Bale? How do I feel Endless Bale? I mean, I feel pretty good. I don't know about the criminals in Endless Bale, but we feel pretty good. Oh my god, I almost dropped it.
Iron Banner.
Almost dropped my controller, just right off the ledge. That would 100% kill it because this controller already is kind of like messed up a little bit. And it dropping off the ledge 100% just kills it. Just kills it, bro. Just kills it. I gotta take care of it. Reverberation 0 for 1?
Fight and prevail.
I don't know, man. I don't know about reverberation. Like, I kind of like the concept of it, but I don't know. I just don't never feel like it really does enough. No, my god, we got blinded. And jolted. Landed and jolted. Oh, he's jumped up. Oh, and he fell off. You haven't tried it yet? You can try it and tell me if we see a difference, bro. Because I don't know, man. To me, the difference is like so small that you don't even notice it.
Opponent claims zone B.
Nah. I should have skipped shooting that guy. I tried to shoot the guy that was closer, but I was like, nope. Oh, we traded. Hey, I got some Pathfinder stuff done. Oh my god, I gotta grab bounties, bro. Wait, the Shaxx bounties? The Shaxx bounties are okay, right? The Shaxx bounties don't disappear at the end of the
Zone advantage is yours. Zone C.
at the end of the season, right? The Shaxx bounties stay. Those are safe, right? I know the Iron Banner ones are not safe, if I remember correctly. Those are, in fact, not safe and they'll be going away. But I think the Iron Banner ones are fine. Not the Iron Banner, the Crucial ones. The Iron Banner ones do go away. Holy shit, the fucking Cloud Strike. Oh, there's so many of them. Bro, you ever like make a decision and immediately regret it mid-decision? That was me right there. As soon as I went in there with my grapple, I immediately regretted my decision. Oh, he put down a... Oh, we left. Wait, he didn't die? Oh shit, he did it! Why did I think he was dead? Was that a second guy? Here comes the money! Where are they? Ah, shit. Oh my god, bro. It didn't do my melee, my grapple melee. I was too close to do the grapple melee. If not, I could definitely hit him. It was really low already too, so we would have killed him.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
After this, I have to check. Is the stream like in 5 minutes or is it an hour and 5 minutes? I have to check exactly when the stream is gonna be. Cause at first I thought it was like in 5 minutes. But I re-looked at the time and it looks like it might be in an hour and 5 minutes. Like right at reset. So oh my god, landfall. So I kinda have to look into that. The Bungie stream is at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Not 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Oh man, does that mean it is actually at 1? Ah, at the reset time? Why, Broly? Why do you break my heart like this, brother? Oh, I missed the shotgun.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Oh, that's the last word. Oh, I fell down. Oh, I'm missing every shot. the fuck? Yo, I never seen that in fucking PvP. Never seen that thing. That's the Warlock turret. Aw, he got me. Get him, boys, get him. Oh, another well, bro. What? What's happening here with all the wells?
Zones are yours. Keep the pressure on. It's almost over. 3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. Zone C captured. They hear the howls and know. Enough. Your victory is secured.
Thought there was somebody behind me. I must have used one of smoke. It's another well, bro. We had so many wells in our team. What the hell? It's not even like a big stack. I thought maybe it was gonna be like a 4 stack or something. Is it just 2 guys with wells? One of these guys is not even gonna be a well. Yep. We just got a bunch of wells in our team, huh? But alright, it looks like the stream is not gonna be here just yet. Let me add a timer. We got an hour and 4 minutes. I mean, so it shouldn't be time to serve. It should be time to stream. I think that's too big, bro. I think that's way too big. We'll put it in the corner. In the corner, it doesn't really take up too much space. In the middle, it looks a little too obnoxious. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Oh, we're gonna give me progress? That's why we loaded up so quick. So quack. Jesus.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
He's around here. Oh, we might do that. Yeah, for sure. He threw me up in the air too. The child of old gods just killed us.
Lost. Zone advantage is yours.
I haven't played in this map in quite a while though. This is one of those maps that doesn't really show up too often actually. I wonder if Bungie messes with the like the map weight, like depending on like the season we're playing. Because it feels like I have not seen this map at all. Seems like the beginning of the season. I guess it's episode, you know. I hear them. They're all right there. See them chase? Nope.
Zone B captured.
There's too many of them right there just chilling. Why are you guys all there? Can we go around? Oh no, there's even more. Coming this way? Oh my god! What even was that, bro?
Zone A lost.
Good thing he only had 1 charge melee, so he couldn't hit me with any follow-ups. 100% he would have killed me. 100%.
Zone C captured. zone advantage is yours.
Oh, there's another guy right here in this corner. But this gun just feels so nice. Like, this might be the only hand cannon that feels as good as Iggy and Rose. Aw, I should have pulled out my shotgun much faster. What do you guys think that we're gonna see in the stream, though? By the way, cause like Raging said earlier, you know, we already had a revealed stream, so I'm not sure what they're planning on showing right here. Did he actually get it? No, he didn't get it. Actually, did they? Who got the heavy? Somebody grabbed it, but who did?
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Oh, he got me. Damn, why are you so depressed today, Heck Team? What happened to you, Heck Team? What did LFG do to you yesterday, bro? You were hyped yesterday, and then from one day to another you're no longer hyped? What happened to you, Heck Team? Something terrible must have happened to you in the LFG raid yesterday. Oh my god, there's another one. Damn that Dring. Get him, bro. Nice. Let me grab this real quick. Ah, here comes another guy in super. Oh, I aimed a little to the left. Almost got him too. If I actually hit my shot, I could have gotten him. Oh, there's another one, bro? What?
Alright, alright, alright.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you.
Finish this.
Oh, you could see me? Yo, what? You did an LFG no raid yesterday? Wait, you didn't? I thought you did, bro. I thought you were talking about doing a raid. Oh, my super ran out at the worst time. I wanted to hit him one last time with that.
1 minute.
Bro, I thought you were talking about doing a raid. The homie Payne never got online, bro. The homie did not want to do a raid. All the shit he was talking in the stream, you know, there that night, and didn't even get on to the to the raid. Bro, Pay didn't want to do the raid, bro. Pay didn't even get on, brother. Man's been offline for days now. 3 days ago. Man's over there in Mario World. Just chilling. Let me grab let's get rid of this for now. Where is there it is. Oh, did I do my competitive matches? I gotta do my competitive matches to drop another rose. I haven't really done them. So we gotta do some of that. Do I want to do them right now though? I don't know. Actually, me and Paige may have actually done them last reset. I'm actually not quite sure. I think maybe we did actually.
Iron Banner. Kaido's gladiators whisper about you between matches. They think you're unkillable. Prove them right. Opponent claims Zone C.
God damn, bro, that thing's tanky. Oh, I knew he was gonna be dead before, before I even went through that. Oh, he didn't die! I thought he was dead. I really thought he was gonna be dead. Oh yeah, I was gonna change to Rose and see how Rose feels for a bit, you know? Haven't used Rose in a while. Oh my god, the stability.
Zone B lost.
Bro, the stability of Rose is like cheating. Oh, I thought he was gonna land right where I was. Wait, there is an enemy. Oh, the guys are not right there, bro. It looks like they're like right there in the little kiosk, but they're back here.
Zone B lost.
Ah, the names baited me. Got myself baited by the names.
You've lost the lead. Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on. Zone A lost.
What am I?
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, they hit me. Oh, what? That guy definitely didn't kill me with the LMG, with the SMG. What was what hit me with like a ton of damage?
Zone C lost. Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Why is my controller messing up? My sound keeps cutting in and out. Hopefully that's not happening to you guys, but that's really weird. That's really weird. You got life. Oh my god. Oh my god, that guy. was too close to that. That's a teammate. Okay. It just seemed like he was gonna hit me. I should have kept my... Guy with some heavy ammo. He didn't even drop the heavy. That's not the guy that I was trying to shoot. Oh, the whirling waves! Did they get him? I just completely missed him. Oh my god.
Zone C captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
No way, bro. How did I miss him? I looked at him and everything. Did my super like melee, and I just missed him. Oh, there's a guy behind us? Yeah, there's a guy behind us. With the Bondogo. Ah, they killed him, I think. Oh, great. Guy has super out. Oh, there goes another guy with a super. No, I missed him. Fuck. I hit his like pistol. Well, that was the second one we whiffed on a golden gun, bro. Unfortunate.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Oh, that's the Bondogo. That's the Bondogo. Up close like that, the Bondogo definitely beats me every time. Dark Decider. What, bro? Dark Decider. I haven't seen that one in such a long time. Just gonna chill here. Maybe grab one of these.
Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quietly.
Oh, that's Bondogo.
Zone C lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh shit. Guy just came in here? Surprised it didn't kill anybody. That thing usually wipes teams.
A fine display. Soon Keitel's Empire will be broadcasting your matches on every screen in the fleet.
Reaction? Oh, I see what that is. Is this the last week of the dungeons? No, the dungeons go all the way to Edge of Fate, Stefan. And they actually get just more loot every week. You know those engrams that they're gonna start dropping next week. Actually, I don't think they drop. I think you have to go buy them at the emissary, if I remember the post correctly. But you're gonna be able to buy them. I think it's like 350 manifolds a piece, and you can buy 20 of them. Not bad, not bad. No, but the dungeons are here to stay, bro. The dungeons are not going anywhere for now. Once I hope that once it's over, I don't know, they make the new dungeons, or like the Rite of the Nine dungeons, the normal dungeons, because Ghost of the Deep is just straight up just better. So going from the Ghost of the Deep we have now to original Ghost of the Deep that takes forever, it's gonna suck. So I hope that they just make the new Ghost of the Deep like the official Ghost of the Deep. Alleged loot? What do you mean alleged loot, bro? It's happening. It's not alleged. Alleged loot. This man. I actually completed it yesterday. The traversal section is too much. Bro, the traversal section is so long, bro. I hate the traversal section. I truly, really do, bro. I just cannot. I cannot do the traversal section. You're saying the key is to farm first encounter ultimatum? I mean, depends. What do you wanna do, bro? What do you wanna do? Do you wanna get just the weapons? Do you wanna get the weapons and the manifolds? Do you mind getting normal weapons as long as you're getting a bunch of manifolds? Are you just looking for the adept weapons? Just loot? If it's just loot, maybe the middle encounter, that traversal section, you can get a checkpoint from that. You could farm that and get a bunch of like adept ones. Now, if you don't mind getting normal loot, you could do the first encounter and then get a bunch of manifolds as well, and turn in the manifolds, get some extra loot, or turn in the manifolds and get some engrams. Are you gonna peek? Oh shit!
Opponent claims Zone B.
Fucking knew you were gonna do that. Fucking Hawkeye. Oh my god, there's one behind him. Real fucking Hawkeye came over the wall trying to fucking get me with the boat. What just hit me? I got severed immediately. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad getting severed. Oh, Hawkeye's out there? Oh, fucking Hawkeye's got a fucking claymore?
Zone A captured. 2 zones are yours.
Well, that's not cool. That is not cool at all, bro.
Zone C lost.
Oh, there's another guy. He's got a scout rifle. Where is he though? Can you kill him? Ah, I fell off that thing.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
Oh, we gotta capture B. Yo, the Cloud Strider, we got Nimbus? Bro, I know people still hate Nimbus, but I thought Nimbus was pretty cool, bro. I thought Nimbus was pretty cool. This is my hot take of Lightfall. I thought Nimbus was alright.
Press on.
Everyone hated him for some reason though. Oh, what the? What just happened there?
Zone C lost.
Nimbus was chill? Bro, I thought Nimbus was chill, bro. I thought he was pretty alright. Nah. Little awkward with his jokes sometimes that didn't land. But for the most part, he was pretty alright, bro.
Zone C captured. You have the
I hope we see Nimbus at some point again in like some season or something.
Zone B lost.
You don't have to glaze the worst character ever. Bro, the Nimbus is cool, bro. Nimbus is cool. I said this since Lightfall, bro. I said this since Lightfall. You can go back and look at those videos.
Advantage is yours.
We gotta give justice to my boy Nimbus. You know, believe it or not, bro, the character that I dislike the most out of all the characters in Destiny is fucking Aramis. Aramis, bro, I feel like Aramis is a waste when it comes to like writing, bro. Aramis is a waste when it comes to writing, bro. We could write Aramis out of the story and nothing would fucking change, bro. Whole lot of nothing character.
Zone C lost.
Oh. Ah shit, he's right behind me, isn't he? Stop trolling us with the Nimbus stock? Brother, what? No. I'm 100% legit on Nimbus, bro. Nimbus wasn't even that bad, bro. The haters just love to hate for no reason.
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing.
Oh my goodness. W rage rate. Man, bro, that's what I should be doing on Twitter, bro. I should use be rage baiting people. Ah! Fucking tether almost threw me off the map. What the fuck you doing? He was too goofy like J.J. like Jar Jar Binks. Bro, I think that goofiness is what made him like Nimbus, bro. I like the goofiness, bro. You know, whenever in the end when you kill like whenever you kill like, you know, Callus, you know, and like oh man, and Kaido's so sad, you know, because she just had to kill her dad, and then Nimbus just comes in on his fucking like hoverboard and is like, oh yeah, the uglier the uglier they are, the harder they fall, and then he just tries to fist pump you, bro. Fucking cinema, bro, cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm laughing just thinking about it, bro. I'm laughing just thinking about it.
Zone B captured.
That's my favorite Nimbus moment. You know, when it comes to Nimbus.
Your opponents have nearly won. Show them you won't go quiet.
What? How are you alive, bro? Thank God Iron Banner is gone. I can use Hierarchy in peace. Hierarchy of Needs in Crucible? No shot. Do you actually use Hierarchy of Needs in Crucible? Their favorite Nimbus moment was from this season? Wait, what? Really? Share, let's share everyone's favorite Nimbus moment, bro. I'll be the president of the Nimbus Appreciation Club. Oh my goodness, fucking Clint over there, snipe me. There wasn't one this season? I was gonna say, bro, did I miss the Nimbus moment? Ah, but I see. My Hierarchy needs Crucible Tracker is 8, 6, 8. Damn, bro, you do use that thing. How often can you get the somebody with like the beacon rounds? I mean, I guess they're not cool beacon rounds, but with the shots that go to the circle, how often do you get somebody with those? I remember when I used it, I got a couple of kills, but the bad thing about it is that, you know, once you put the ring down, you can't move it, so you kind of have to stay in one place. And if people stop showing up, then you're just like standing there with the ring, not shooting at anybody. That was my main issue with the with that thing. Pretty often, because 2 headshots on one person gets you as soon as it's down. No one peeks. Yeah, as soon as they see that big ring, bro, nobody's speaking. Nobody's speaking as soon as they see the big ring. No shot anybody's ever peeking you. Let's not. You don't have any Nimbus moments you'd like to share with us, Hecting? It was the Nimbus moment. No, but I see Stefan was also not a fan of Nimbus. I get it though, I get it. He's you know, his character, you know, he's an acquired taste. You didn't like the other guy in the tight pants either? Rohan? Bro, Rohan? The homies like Rohan, bro. Paid, bro. Paid. Love Rohan. That was his boy. Actually, speaking of Paid, let's send him an invite, bro. See what's happening. What you doing over here, Heck Team? Overthrow? What are you doing overthrow for? Rohan was a real one? They were too soft? What do you mean, bro? Rohan went out swinging, bro. He went out swinging. He destroyed whatever that thing that we destroyed in the campaign, bro. Bro, fucking Life was so bad, bro. So bad when it came to the campaign. Oh my god. I can't believe we had Lightful. I can't believe Lightful is what we had between the amazing things that was Final Shape and Witch Queen. Don't get me wrong, you like the goofy characters, you like Kate, but Nimbus was Force. Nimbus went a little too goofy for you, bro. What's up, Bomb Brady? How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Iron Banner.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. We're here just waiting for the stream to start up. To see what kind of stuff we're gonna see, you know? There's a stream later?
Let the contest begin.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding. Yeah, it's a meme, right? It's a meme. It's a meme, right? Right, Stefan?
Zone A, Zone C captured.
How's your bounty prep going, Stefan? I need to get going on the bounty prep, bro. I haven't done any bounty prep at all. How did I die? Oh, the man Willer me before he died!
Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
Bro, that's crazy.
Zone C lost.
Oh, I missed it.
Zone A.
You mean Bungie's providing updates? I know, crazy, right? Oh, that guy's dead. You got Wither Horde.
Lost.
You got all your challenges for Bright Dust. Oh yeah, I still need to do that, bro. I need that that Bright Dust infusion, bro. I need it.
Advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
Bungie updating the game isn't real. I should also rage bait on Twitter that I think Bungie updates the game too often, that we deserve less updates. That's just what I'm gonna start doing, bro. I'm just gonna start rage baiting the Destiny community. Every day there's a new rage bait. You got 5K in Bright Dust? Brother, that's like 5 times what I got.
Is yours. Zone C lost.
I need to do that as well. Oh my god, the Necro. Oh, they have heavy. You have 42K Bright Dust? Brother, stop flexing on us, bro. Stop flexing on those brokies. With your middle class ass Bright Dust amount.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. Zone A lost.
You're broken Bright Dust? Same, bro. I'm a brokey when it comes to Bright Dust. How much I got? I got 3,000, bro. I don't even have enough for one emote. If it's an exotic one.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Oh my god, how is everyone falling down, bro?
Zone B lost.
my god. Oh my god, the hung jury. The hung jury, really? That's what killed me? Bro, of all the things that could have killed me, the fucking hung jury? Oh my god, and now I get fucking spawn killed by the battler?
Stand strong.
Rip my momentum.
10 seconds.
What happened there though? I wanted to slide and I just crouched. Did I not have enough momentum to continue my slide? To like slide in the first place, I guess?
Stand proud, even in defeat.
Bro, can I get like an infusion of Bright Dust, Stefan? You know, can you let a homie borrow some Bright Dust? I promise I'll pay it back, bro. I promise I pay back the Bright Dust. How am I doing in the challenges, bro? Let me go check. Oh, right here. They're all Gambit ones, aren't they? They're all probably fucking Gambit ones. Okay, so we have 98, we need 108, so we need essentially 10 of them. We can do the Cosmo Drones. That's Gambit. Europa. Pale Heart. I mean, we already have some of the Pale Heart. And I think Hecting told me that I could just do Overthrow and I get like 40%. That's another Gambit. But I'm like so close on this one. Break Combating Shields with Match and Element in the Gambit playlist. Neomuna, complete stuff. We got complete the net activity with at least 3 Corruptium boons. I never did that, really? I thought you would think that's something I would have done. Defeat combatants in the system with reprisal weapons. Earn bonus in episode heresy activities. Oh, I never really used the reprise weapons, so no wonder I don't have that one done. Defeat powerful combatants in Gambit, more Gambit. Defeat combatants with heavy weapons and quarter blades. Okay. Defeat combatants with swords or glaives and quarter blades. But I could do like 3 of these at the same time if I just use the sword for this season. You just gotta get in quarter blades and start you swinging. Oh, here's another one. Defeat combatants with sword final blows. That's another one. We could do 4 of them. And then we are gonna have to get into Gambit, bro. There's too many Gambit ones to use. Not get it done, I guess. We would have to get into Gambit and actually get some of these done. Which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. You know, we may actually have to play Gambit. It's crazy that I'm saying this, but we might actually have to play Gambit. Wait, are these staying? I mean, I'm never doing that. I'm never doing the Days of Eternity, though. Gambit gives me depression. I'm not the biggest fan of Gambit. Let me just say that. Like, the last time I did Gambit was maybe like 2 years ago. I mean, the last time Bungie updated Gambit was like 4 years ago, though, so you know. I don't feel like I'm really missing out on much. I'll Gambit with you? I don't wanna though. Appreciate you, Heck Team. I just don't wanna get in there, bro. I might end up having to, but it'll be good if I don't. What do we have? Mobility strength. Look at this baby, bro. Oh my goodness. 28, 27. Woo! But I may have to join you, Heck Team. You're doing an overthrow, right? Are you still doing overthrows, Heck? Or what are you doing in the Pale Heart, bro?
Opponent claimed Zone A.
Yup, you doing overthrows? Bro, I may have to join you and do an overthrow real quick to get that one done. Oh, we couldn't get behind cover. Oh heck, dude, have you been losing Lucky Pants with your Hand Cannon, bro? If not, you should give him a try, bro. You should give him a try. Yo, what's up, champ? How you doing, brother? Welcome. Oh.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B.
You doing good? Oh my god, I messed that up.
Zone C lost.
See here waiting for the stream right now. No way! He might actually punch me. He survived. With just a little bit of health too. Is he gonna beat this? Oh, he got too much health. I mean, we got him. You know, it was a good idea. It was a good idea, but we lost the damage buff, so we didn't hit him with the extra damage. He was smart, taking a little longer to peek, so my buff was essentially gone by the time he peeked. Jesus. Do I want to peek that again? Fuck it, we're doing it. Oh, he came back. But like I was saying, Heck Team, once you use the Lucky Pants, bro, the Hand Cannons won't feel the same anymore though. You'll miss that Lucky Pants buff, bro. Being able to do some crazy things with the Hand Cannons, and like the accuracy you get, you'll miss it when you don't have it. It's like right here. Oh, nope, it's that. Oh! It's like I got a sniper, bro. I aimed a little too high.
Zone A lost.
I had hit him already once, so I just needed to hit him in the body. Wanted to get a little too fancy with it, bro.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
You used it with the criminals? Yeah. I like how it feels with the criminals. It also helps with the other weapons, but with the criminals specifically, I feel like it feels really nice. Ooh, we got an overshield. Nice. Shit. Oh, we're dead right here. We ended up right in the open. He hit us with that tether. You got more kills with hierarchy of needs than any Hand Cannon? Well, it's kind of crazy.
Zone advantage is yours.
You must really like the hierarchy of needs. Oh, there's a second guy. I was gonna say, how did that guy get his health back? There's just a second guy next to him.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics so far. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
It's too many turns. Too many of them.
Zone A captured.
Oh, that was so close, bro. He almost did it to all of us.
You've almost won, but don't let up. They won't. Another hunt will come soon.
Oh, the fucking sniper. The finality, bro. He did it to me, bro. He did it to me. I can't even be mad at that one. Oh, he's so close to that. Oh, if that guy just would have fucking turned a little sooner, he would have killed him. Ah, shit. Yeah, he was protecting him.
Have the advantage. Press on. Zone C captured. Zone B lost.
I like the Iron Banner one, bro. The one that gives you a fucking telescope. I don't know, bro. I just love that one. It's just so easy to hit people with it. Even though I haven't sniped in a while. That one just feels nice.
Victory is yours.
Oh shit, the Erentil. The Erentil! Hold up. Haven't seen anyone use the Erentil in so
Fine
long.
display. Soon Kaitos
Oh
will
my
fight.
god, look at this Erentil, bro. 7,000 kills on the Erentil. Quick jump under pressure. This is just my baby back in the day, bro. The Erentil. I still remember the good old days of the Erentil. Last word. Let me go over there with Oh, I joined the different person. I joined PG Turk instead. I wanted to join Egg Team. Hell yeah, brother! You got a crutch in that fusion. If you ain't crutching in the fusion, what are you crutching on, bro? Removes a hal. I don't have any Holo Fate. What? No. No, I don't. Where am I even loading, bro? The tower? You're crutching the bow? Fair enough. I'm gonna use my no hesitation build, bro. Yo, it's a cracked roll for the Terminus. Look at this thing, bro. Jolting Feedback Dragonfly, Envious Arsenal, Appended, a Dream Roll. It's an Adept too, so Hecting can't be talking shit to my Adepts, bro. I know what you were gonna say, Hecting. I know what you are, bro. Bro, I forgot that it looks pink when they're reloading here. The fuck? Level 1 overthrow? Ah, shit, bro. I thought you were in here for a while, Hecting. Alright, I got this, Hecting. I got this. Wait, why is there a blueberry here? I thought blueberries couldn't... I thought this was like a private activity. What the hell? Did they change that? Oh, is this matchmaking overthrow? Is that what this is? I forgot overthrow has matchmaking. I see, bro. I see. I thought you were just exploring the destination, bro. But no, you're doing matchmaking overthrow. I got you. That makes a lot more sense. I thought you were just soloing overthrow out here, like a true god slayer, actually. Oh, it's right here. Is it up there? No, it's not here.
Inbound on your position.
Level 2. Oh, it's this one. I remember this one. Do I have 4? Is that enough? Ah, it was 1 too many. Taking some of the igniting the rifts. That gives me psionic insight. That makes that one go away. Alright, cool, cool. So we need use one. I got too many. I got too many of them. Holy shit. He did a full circle? How many does that man have? We just need 2. I got 4. Fuck it. Doing a full circle again, baby. Okay, we just need 2 for real now. I only got 1. Okay, it did stop there. Oh my god, thankfully. That took so long. How many do we need for this one? Oh, never mind. He's only needed that one. The boss should be spawning. Yep, there he is. Break his shoulders. Got so dark in here. What you doing over there, Hecting? Oh shit, I killed both of them. This chest is open right here. Make some special. Never mind, the special just flew off the map. Didn't think the special was gonna fly super far. Oh, we should be able to do this one, right? I forgot how this one goes. Oh yeah, we hit them with grenades. Well, that was some work. I need to change grenades, bro. That grenade doesn't do any damage. I like this LMG, bro. Is there something else that I'm missing?
There's more work to be done. The traveler won't be healed overnight.
Ye are fortunate the great machine still lives.
The thing that I don't like about it is just how slow it is to reload, bro.
Power to protect.
Like, that's the one thing I don't really like about this LMG. But I like that I can get bolt shot. I like that I can get dragonfly, so it looks like explosions. So you know, it's good against some of the bigger guys, but it's also good against like the ats. It hits pretty hard, so you usually kill things in like 1-2 shots. But the reload speed though, oh my god, it's so slow. But you know, if you got something for reload on Arc, it's usually not that bad. What are we looking for? What are we missing here? We can just kill enough guys to spawn the boss. Oh yeah, that looks quick too. Oh, we can gather materials too. I forgot about that. We can gather materials. That also spawns the boss. A couple guys right here. They should be enough. There we go. And I think the boss is on the other side.
The enemy has nothing else in reserve. This is it. All or nothing.
Let me open up the Twitch stream though, the Bungie stream, and see how things are going over there. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, where's Bungie? Where is Bungie? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Bro, exploded. I do be exploding, bro. I do be exploding. Not the way I like. Let's pause this. The Edge of Fate stream is here, boys. It's here. It's here. Hey, yo. Is that a good volume? You guys can definitely hear it now. We'll put it up a little higher once it actually starts. I'm gonna see if I can finish this though with the boys while we wait for the stream. Should be able to. Oh my god, just in time, bro. A trailer!
So Kepler's a place touched by the Nine, concealing a lot of secrets and danger. And it's somewhere that human scientists traveled to a long time ago to research a dormant singularity. While living on Kepler, not only did they observe the collapse,
For myself that I've struggled to find.
they survived it. Over time, the ideals of the scientific process they held to were enshrined in their culture, and they came to be known as the Ionians. The Eliksni House of Exile arrived during the Dark Age, weary from the Long Drift. They didn't invade Earth with the other Eliksni houses. Instead, they sought a new home, which they found alongside the Ionians. But the dark matter that permeates Kepler and that they converted into the ether they need to survive ended up being toxic. So when the Ionians failed to cure them, the house rose up under an Archon, claiming to be blessed with prophetic sight. Now, the House of Exile is full of zealots, and they'll stand opposed to the Guardian as they walk the winding pathways of Kepler, learning more about what called them there in the first place. Guardian's paracausal power acts as a catalyst for the normally corrosive force of dark matter. These new powers will allow them to unlock long sealed passageways for the Ionians as they make their way to the singularity at the core of the planetoid.
Okay.
So from the start, we focused on building Kepler as more of a dungeon-like destination. It expands on the interconnected world design of places like the Leviathan or the Shattered Throne.
As you
So
fight
you
your way
keep going
across
down
Kepler,
and down?
you tap into dark matter abilities and unlock enemy tech that expands your navigation and aids you in combat. These are all about going places you would normally think are out of reach.
Matterspark has you turn into this wild ball of arc energy. It's like nothing we've done in Destiny before. The Mattermorph ability lets you twist the objects in the world around you.
With Relocator, you've essentially co-opted the Fallen's teleportation networks and can use it to cross gaps you wouldn't have even considered before.
It'll be the small tells, an open vent, a broken window, things you want to remember because you might be revisiting them later.
Abilities can be upgraded, so as you unlock new perks, you can chain them into your build crafting in clever
Upgrade
ways.
them.
By far the most game-changing is one of Matterspark's upgrades. On Kepler, it lets you turn into Matterspark the same way you'd summon a sparrow, wherever and whenever.
You can just be a
It will
bull
optimize
the whole
not only
time.
exploration, but also combat on future playthroughs in super creative ways. There are tons of cool combinations. You can suspend an enemy with Mattermorph, bend a path up toward the sky, and then in mid-air, leap into Matterspark to dash across
Sonic
the arena and
Simulator?
arc between a group of enemies.
We're
The
third
team
aid
has
to
already
Sonic.
seen players pairing abilities with different exotic perks and aspects to create some really crazy builds.
We know this is only the beginning and can't wait to see what happens once players get their hands on this kit.
Wait, but this is only for the new destination, isn't it? Oh look, there's a date now, December 2nd, for the second expansion.
Hello, welcome to Bungie, and welcome to our Destiny 2 Edge of Fate live stream. This will be
DMG?
the first live stream that we have leading into launch.
The first?
Big shout out to the folks that we had on our Dev Insight video. We were just talking about Kepler, destination abilities, some of the secrets of Kepler and the Aeonians, but we're going to leave that for a later date for you to discover. Today we're going to be talking a bunch about Sandbox. We have a bunch of core features.
Oh,
updates
shit,
with Armor
Sandbox?
3.0, gear tiering, some new loot for you to grind out, and a bunch of cool things to show. So without further ado, let's get to it. We have a wonderful panel of developers on our couch. Some of them are new, some of them you've seen before. But yeah, let's start out with Eric. How you doing?
I'm good.
How's
Thanks for
Eric
asking,
doing?
Dylan.
Yeah. For folks that maybe haven't seen you on a previous live stream where you've talked about
I don't remember
burst
who
weapons
Eric
and
is,
all the cool ability
unfortunately.
stuff, who are you? What do you do?
Sure, I'm Eric Smith, gameplay lead on Destiny 2, and I'm excited to dive into our sandbox changes.
Awesome. Vivian, hello, hello. Welcome to the live stream format. We've seen you on Vidocs from time to time, but yeah, for folks that haven't met you, seen you on our Vidocs. Who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm Vivian Bex. I'm a sandbox designer on Destiny. I get the privilege of making like a lot of the toys that players get to use, you know, like weapons and stuff. Recently, I've kind of been all over the sandbox team, and I have some very exciting stuff to show today. I'm really excited.
Man. Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. And last but not least, end of the couch, Bjorn. Taylor Bjorndal. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Happy to be
Who
here.
are you? What do you do here, buddy?
Taylor Bjorndal, associate weapons designer, sandbox designer.
The weapon designer?
I've also bounced around, done a lot of stuff. Excited to talk about all of the million things we changed.
Yeah, right. I think the last time we had you on the couch, we were talking grid skipper roles and things like
Yeah,
that.
it's been a bit.
Yeah.
Grid
so
skipper.
as we're diving into this,
man.
we have quite a bit to go through in the show. And to start, we're actually going to be in the shooting range. We're going to have our gameplay specialist going through, showing you some of the new weapons, some of the new ability or exotics that are going to be coming. But this will be playing in the background. You'll see them tuning a couple different enemies, playing around, damage types, that kind of stuff. To start with our panel, though, let's talk Armor 3.0. Eric, if we can talk
What
about
is
like,
that
where did we
sidearm?
start with ammo? Where was it back in the day? Where are we going? What's the high-level vision for our changes?
Yeah, so when Destiny 2 launched, we had armor in the game, but there were 3 stats. There were no mods available. And then with Shadowkeep, we hit Armor 2.0, where we added 3 additional stats
Range
for a total of
resistance.
6. And armor mods as well.
That
and
does
this is the
Crucible
next
rocket
evolution
sidearm?
for the new saga of Destiny 2.
That'd be good.
In Armor 3.0,
I want them
we
to
are
cover it with a
adding-
sidearm,
or
though.
We're reworking the stats. We're adding.
It doesn't
set
have a lot of ammo,
bonuses,
so it is a
and
rocket sidearm.
We are adding gear tiers as well.
Yeah,
It's a
The-
solar rocket
The
sidearm.
goals with Armor 3.0. So one, we want to make armor more exciting and desirable.
The fuck is
When's
this,
the last time you
LMG?
saw
Did it shoot a
purple armor
rocket?
dropped and you were, thrilled to go pick it up and see what was inside. And
You
then
see that?
we want to rework the stats to make sure no stat is left behind, no stat feels mandatory, and give you.
I don't know,
further
man.
depth
The
of
weapon
build
stat kinda
crafting
seems
in your-
mandatory.
Your armor roles, essentially.
Yeah, and then an underlying goal as well that I've seen you execute upon in the team really is approachability. There are a lot of new UI tools where you're hovering over perks, stats, all that kind of stuff. You're seeing actual percentages. You're seeing more full descriptions for things.
Oh, thank
helping
God. That's
newer
one of my
players or
favorite
returning
things about
players get
Destiny Rising, that
reacquainted
they
with the
actually give you
sandbox of Destiny.
percentages.
Yeah, in this release and in coming releases, we are absolutely focusing on making the game easier to.
Well, you guys notice what I'm
digest
talking about
and
with the
understand,
LMG, right?
what's
They're
going
shooting
on.
like
And
rockets.
looking at the shooting range here is a great example of this, like where I can just go and see how much damage I'm doing, and test out my weapons, test out these builds, and see the actual changes that my new armor and whatnot is giving me.
Yeah, and you can load in here with a full fire team of 6 if you want to check out raid
Look,
boss
there it is.
damage, or just come in here by yourself if you're on Discord talking to friends.
Looks like as you
shooting
aim
stuff.
it, and aim it for a little bit, it
So
shoots a
let's
rocket.
really quick talk about stats. This is one of the major overhauls. A couple things are leaving, a couple things are being added. Really quick, if you could get a quick scroll through some of the stats, go ahead and give us.
Yeah. So we've removed some stats. We've removed resilience. We've removed recovery.
Mobility.
Yes, and mobility. So instead, starting from the top, we got health. Then we have melee and grenade, super, class, and then our weapon stat. So this is an entirely new suite
the
of
weapon
stats.
stat's gonna
Does
be
different
crazy.
things. All of our stats now, instead of going to 100, they go to 200. So once you go above 100, you get an additional benefit put on top of the 0 to 100 benefit. And these, on the ability side, we are giving you kind of your uptime and how much energy you're getting in the 0 to 100 range. And then the 100 to 200 range, we're increasing things like damage, things like survivability, which is somewhere we've never really, gone into. And it's going to really give players more tools to customize their build, kind of pinpoint a single, like, I'm gonna be this badass grenade thrower that's just doing shit tons of grenade damage, or I could be more defensive or more weapon focused and all of this, right?
Yeah, we
Now
haven't
rocket seems
had
to do
like
pretty
a
good damage.
weapons stat before, and it's sometimes been you'd have to like hook into the artifact to make like a true weapons build, and we've kind of pushed further into that world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think we saw some questions specifically about the weapon stat and PvP. I know y'all have been balancing in the PvP, making sure this is kind of like cherry on top. It doesn't change the time to kill too much, but it's kind of like a cost balancing factor, right? If you want that extra damage, you lose out on grenades, things like that.
Sure, yeah. So if you want to go all in on weapons, like your weapons are going to be more potent than they were before, but it's at the expense of your other abilities and that sort of thing. So
Is
we
that
have done
helium
extensive
the old
testing to
helium
make
or
sure
the
we're not
helium?
breaking PvP. That said, you know, in the first day that this
Yeah.
comes out, the amount of hours being put into this by genius members of the community is going to dwarf what we've done. So it's a little bit scary how much change we've actually put in this. The team's worked so hard across the entire game. Everything you hear today is not apples to apples with the pre-Edge of Fate numbers and feel of the game. It really across the game we have just changed so much.
Oh, you
It's
have
very
subjugated
different.
too?
It is.
It's not really easy to compare the experience of what's going to be in the next release to what people are playing right now.
But at the same time, it still feels like Destiny.
Yeah, it's that
like,
quintessential feel of I got my gun, I have my abilities, but now it's how much agency do I have in leaning into some
The
of these
worst
things and
thing about the
embracing,
weapon
like, a
damage,
role-playing
I
mechanic.
don't know, man.
One
I
of the
think
cool
they should
things
take away the weapon
internally,
damage for
I
PvP.
think the most
That does
common thing
not
they say
seem
when
like
our
a good
sandbox
idea at
channel
all.
now is just like
Everyone just
emerge
running
as,
around with
"Man, I
essentially
can't wait for
permanent
900."
radiant.
The sandbox is really exciting.
It's
There's a
really
lot of
gonna
really
mess with,
specific builds you can do. Like if
with
you
some
want to be the
weapons.
melee guy, you can be the melee guy more than ever before, right? And it's I think we're gonna see some really crazy stuff.
Speaking of embracing some of these different lanes, we actually have
Oh, shit,
3 new
the
exotics
wyverns?
coming with the Edge of Fate. Each class is going to get 1 new exotic. Each embrace a different sort of vibe or theme, and yeah, you can see them on screen. I think first we're going to start with the Warlock exotic, and Bjorndal, you have all the details.
Sure. Yeah, so first we have Yunoya, which is Warlock exotic themed around the Hellion aspect. What this does is after your Hellion fires, after a certain amount of time, the projectile is going to shatter into a bunch of submunitions that will like seek nearby units and scorch them, and so it kind of like adds a little bit of like skill play to something that was kind of more of a passive aspect in the past.
Yeah, and I think in the shooting range we can see like it can be both a single target or a group sort of ad clear exotic, right?
Yeah. It can kind of serve multiple roles, just kind of like amping up something that was like a trusty old tool to be something a little more that you have to like manually aim.
Yeah, and you can like, because it like splits in mid-flight, you can kind of like control your spacing to like control the grouping of it. If you want to hit one target, you know, if you're at the right
little bit
distance, you'll hit
closer.
all 5. Yeah.
Look at that
And they'll,
helium, bro.
like, burst
That's
way
gonna be so
earlier than
good for the
before.
ignition builds next
Or
season,
if
though.
you like get
You
way
guys seen
back,
the
you can just
artifact?
blanket a region.
This Helion's gonna be cracked.
Love it. Yeah, and we can see on the screen too, like some of the looks of the exotic and the Hellion have changed.
Yeah, so like while you're using the exotic, the Hellion itself, like the little solar buddy, will have the same X that the gauntlets do. So it's like a nice little nod to like match the exotic.
Love it.
This thing looks so metal. I'm like so about having that big gas canister on my arm. Having that like flamethrower warlock arm is so cool. I may have to start switching play warlock.
Love it. Next up, I believe we have Hunter on docket.
Yeah, so the Hunter exotic is Morai, which is a strand-themed exotic that's about your threaded spike and tangles, where you can basically like yo-yo a tangle from out in the field back in your hand and then throw it again. So the way this works is if you have a tangle out in the field, you throw your strand Hunter melee at it, it'll pop the tangle and then bring one back to you that if you catch the spike, you'll get another tangle. So you can like duplicate the tangle, which works really well with a lot of Strand Hunter aspects like Whirling Maelstrom and just like the existing tie-in with like
Yep, there you
grapple
go.
to
You
a
could
tangle.
create 2 tornadoes
boy,
right
like,
out the
even
gate, bro.
more
That's crazy.
Mobility and a lot
Basically
of like
bypassing the
potential.
tangle cooldown.
And also it will return more energy
Yeah, that's not a cool ass hand cannon
when
though.
you catch it as well. So like even if you don't hit anything or you don't grab a tangle, so it helps you
Yep,
keep
look at that.
engine going.
Yeah, you can see the strand energy.
Oh
attached
my
to the
god, look
thread
at all
spike.
that
So if you
strand.
grab
Oh
it,
my
love
god,
how
it's
we
so
rewarding
beautiful.
That like perfect grab.
Yeah.
You
It's
can already hear people yelling "spin to win" as they're
Yeah.
spamming these things, right?
Yeah, I mean you can have 3 Beyblades out in the field at any time. Essentially, it's
And you're like zipping between the tangles
Yeah.
with grapple. It's
Yeah.
cool as hell.
it's very strong. It's also going to be very strong with this artifact
Oh, yes.
upcoming, which we'll talk about. But another cool tidbit about this is it will.
wonder if it can bounce
the
to
threaded
something
spike will
else
bounce,
before hitting that.
to the tangle from enemies as well.
Oh, okay. Well, there it goes.
Something
I got my
that,
answer.
Has a lot of easy use and really rewards skill at the same time.
Yeah, I think before we move on
Oh,
to
it
Titans,
missed!
and, sorry Titans,
It wasn't
we'll get
close
to you in a
enough.
second. Really cool exotic. I do want to talk about Gambler's Dodge. In the last
Yes.
TWID, we
Oh,
talked about a bunch of
Gambler's
abilities
Dodge.
changes, exotic tuning, that kind of stuff. And we saw some chatter around Gambler's Dodge. It was updated and reworked, right?
Generating
Yeah,
grenade
we
energy skill by
have
your
reworked
melee stat.
Gambler's Dodge. So it's the
Melee
energy
stat.
you get when you dodge. Now scales on your melee stat.
Why the melee stat?
But you no longer have to dodge near enemies to get that energy. So I
Wait,
can dodge anywhere. in the game.
anywhere?
I don't have to worry about this invisible circle that's around
Anywhere.
me to know if I'm close enough. It is going to feel more consistent. If I build into melee, it's going to feel more powerful. There's also,
Oh man.
Taylor, you were talking about the multiple charges, right?
So if you, like our bar for a lot of this stuff is if you are at 70 stat, you'll get the full refund like you used to. But if you go beyond that, you'll actually get a little bit more, which most of the time doesn't matter. But like if you're using like a Affinity Spade or any of the multi-melee things or Stasis Shurikens, it'll go up to like 1 1/3 charges. So you can keep that going even better if you're fully invested in melee. So you have like more reasons like to invest in it. If you want more melees, you want them to be more damaging, then you just go all in on that, and it will still do
like
stuff.
just so many shurikens, just an embarrassment of shurikens.
Which is great. Like
Freeze everything.
Bro?
in front of you, right?
exactly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and then I won't be bothering you and saying, "Don't kill this thing. Let me do my dodge."
Yeah,
anytime.
you can just do it wherever you want.
So yeah, let's go on to Titans. So this one thematically, I think, for me at least,
I have to
I'm
play
just
with
like,
that one.
You're a force.
I have to play with that one to really
So
know.
this is Melis Panoplia, which is an
A hard
exotic
name to say.
Yeah.
As we get deeper into
Melas
Destiny, the names get a little.
What a name,
yeah,
bro.
but
What a
go-
name
it's,
to these exotics.
Yeah, it's an exotic themed around something that people have been asking for a long time, which is kind of the fantasy of Thor's hammer. Of I want to be able to pull my hammer back to me after I throw it. So there's like a little minigame loop here where you get a fire sprite, you pick it up, then you get a buff that lets you pull the hammer back to you. And if you pull the hammer back
the Forge
with good
Master.
timing, it'll explode and do like solar shrapnel and hit stuff for like extra damage on the way back. Kind of like how Hammer Saw works, and I think the hammer also will damage things on the return trip too. So if you position yourself well,
So
you
fucking
can
cool,
actually
bro.
like send it back through guys.
Line 'em up.
Back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've wanted to do
Oh,
this
you missed
for
it.
a long time, but it's been kind of a scary,
Complicated.
Yeah, it's hard to balance this sort of thing where it's like it returns all your energy, but it also you can pull it back to you at any time. So Alex, our designer, really knocked it out of the park as far as
It came out so well.
the balance and the activator and the
Performance.
Yeah, the performance.
Yeah. You were talking about the animation, right?
Yeah.
Before this.
I love the performance on this thing. We've got like this beat where it's like all this magnetic like handshaking. It feels so good. We actually did like a new tech thing on this where if you're like looking off to the side, we kind of move the player's hand a little bit so you're like still kind of actually pulling the hammer. And that's like the first time we've done that with like a world object, and it's very cool. It feels really good.
Awesome.
It's super satisfying.
Yeah, I think so. We're going to be getting into some more gameplay and an actual activity in a minute. But before we go, I do want to ask for stats. And actually, two things. With your exotics, there are going to be gear bonuses that you can build on top of, correct? And that's a new Armor 3.0 feature.
Yeah, so gear bonuses when a new armor set drops.
That's so cool.
If you have
Such a
2
cool
or
exotic.
more pieces from that armor set, you will get an additional perk. If you have 4 or more pieces from that armor set, you will get another perk on top of that. So I could take 2 pieces from one set, 2 pieces from another set, and then an exotic, and I have like more perks than I've ever had before on my Guardian, and it's really enables you to expand your build crafting in new ways.
Yeah,
It
I
makes
think
it
we have an example of this in the build right now. If gameplay specialists could inspect an armor piece, you can see. Yeah, here's some of the destination armor bonuses that you can get.
Force converter.
Yeah, so at 2 pieces we have Force Converter. At 4 pieces we have a Reactive Booster. And,
Suspended.
Sorry, go for it.
Immediately
I
grants
was just
spin
gonna say,
boost.
like, so yeah, these are unique to the armor set itself. Something more than just like cosmetics that you might want.
Yeah,
out
that's
of
a
these.
crazy
Gives
amount
you another
of things that
reason
you put
to,
on
like,
that
go
armor, though.
to a specific
1, 2,
place and
3,
pursue a
4,
specific armor
5.
set besides just fashion.
11
Although fashion
energy?
is still very
Oh,
important.
You can
Very
still
important.
use your armor synthesis and what the looks on these.
Yeah, and I mean, we also get to make perks that are like, I'm the this guy, you know, because you're investing so heavily in the force.
This is like Gambit, the
four-piece
Gambit
perk. But
armor
what's really
stuff
cool about this is like,
that we
I
had.
think this is going to be very cool at live when we like launch.
In Gambit
But I
Prime,
think in
you
like
guys remember
2,
those?
you know, releases or whatever, just a little bit in the future, we're going to see people go like, hey, remember that armor
Yeah.
that I
Mixing
got?
like something from 2 seasons ago.
Right,
with
the
now.
2-piece perk from Kepler is really cool with whatever, and we're really excited about that.
Yeah, and then the second piece of this is going to be for the stats rework. Some of the fragments are going to be reworked as well to adopt new stats or change, right?
Yeah, so fragments still can adjust your stats up or down depending on your build.
Those make sense.
And some of these, you know, because we've
Grenade.
deprecated some of our perks,
Class.
stats rather. Some of these are new. Like we're gonna have, some of these will have weapon stat, which never have happened before, which just opens up new build crafting avenues. We're gonna kind of wait and see how this lands, how the dust settles for all of the stat stuff before we go in and adjust these further. But yeah, I think players have a lot of different ways to build out their stats and become the grenade master, the weapon master, and whatever they want to do.
So quick shout out, Dark Slifer, Childish CG, and Snivyland for those last two questions. They actually asked them ahead of time. Feel free to keep dropping questions in chat. I'm glancing down here every so often. Now it is time
What
to
are
move
those,
on and
bro?
let's
What's
talk
rolling?
about some new stuff. Vivian, you have been very excited about a new weapon archetype that is coming with the Edge of Fate.
Which is that one? Is that the hand cannon?
So, for centuries, humanity has wondered, like, what would a legendary bow look like in the heavy slot? And today I have your answer. For Edge of Fate, we are building a crossbow. This is
No way!
It plays like a new archetype, but it is technically a bow for the purposes of.
Oh
it's
my
gonna fill all
goodness,
your
brother!
bounties,
They're
that kind of
taking the
stuff.
crossbows from Destiny
Now,
Rising.
So when we went to go make this, we knew it was a very cool fantasy, right? We want the feeling of like really.
Also, we already have a bow in
hitting
the
single
heavy
target,
slot.
doing
It's
a
called
ton of
a
damage.
Leviathan's Breath.
But we do
What
have
are they
linear
laughing
fusion
about?
rifles, right? And that's always the question: is like, what does this do that's different? What's the fun gameplay here? And we settled on, well, when you shoot that big heavy bolt and it hits your target, you can just go pick it back up. So
What?
this thing theoretically is a heavy weapon with unlimited ammo. You can use the same bolt for an entire Nightfall if you want. I would love to see someone do that. Go clear a dungeon without ever using anything else or whatever, It's very cool. You have to put yourself in danger, you have to go grab it, but it's just such a satisfying loop to just like pull it out of some,
Damn, bro, they really
hive.
forgot about Leviathan's
Just
Breath.
put
That's
it in the
crazy.
rail, pull it back, use the same bolt to shoot someone else. It's great.
I saw last week in a PvP playtest, I saw someone run the entire map with a single bolt, and they just kept it alive for minutes on end.
That was me. I'm sorry.
I can hear the PvP mains, like when you said infinite heavy ammo, they're like,
Oh, no.
excuse
Oh, no.
me?
Yeah,
But it's like, you gotta go
You
pick
gotta
that
go
thing up.
get it. Yeah. So it's not free, but
And-
it is very potent.
Yeah, and in PvP, you only get the one. You gotta get the headshot,
Yeah.
and it's very funny.
You gotta
It
get a
ends up being
headshot,
like
kill
this game
somebody?
of,
Oh,
like,
no one's
keep
using
away,
it.
Where you're like, we get near this thing. Like,
No
So
one's
as
using
we're
an
going
inclusive
into
at
this
least.
activity, we'll get some gameplay footage. This is a good example of
You don't-
the
you don't
portal
like the
system that
crossbow?
we'll be talking about next week on July 1st. Make
Oh,
sure
that's
to
a
tune
crossbow?
in. But
Oh, it
we're
doesn't
going to
look
be
bad,
taking
bro.
some content from just the history of Destiny, and it will be in the portal to go in and play. Power progression, we'll be talking about that next week, so stay tuned for that. Vivian, back to the heavy crossbow though. You were talking
How do
about
you
this
pick it
being
up? Oh,
legendary,
you
so
just
that means
walk up to
random
it?
rolls,
Okay.
and you had mentioned bolts.
yes, yeah.
Okay, so
we
you
had a
have,
really
like,
fun opportunity
multiple
when we were
shots
making
on it,
this
though.
where we,
You don't just have
we
the
go to the
one,
talent grid,
but you could
and,
just
we
grab it
always
back
wanna
up.
make stuff kind of like new and different. And we got to the talent grid, and we were like, this thing does not have a magazine. We cannot put magazines on this, right?
Can someone
And it
else
gave
pick
us
up the bolt? Oh,
opportunity
that'd be
to, like,
so funny, bro. You
really
get a bunch
go,
of people with it.
What would like a
And then they
different
just steal each other's
magazine
bolts?
plug system look like? And so what we ended up going for is like, we have
Wait,
bolt
are they in the
types,
fucking
and
Summon
the bolt
Inspire?
types, instead of
Oh, yeah,
just
I
being
forgot it's
stats,
coming
they're
back.
going to alter the way the bolt actually behaves out in the world.
Yeah.
So we've got, one of them is like explosive bolt, where it's gonna put in a target, it'll like beep, 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 and it'll just explode. Kind of like a grenade launcher. And then we have, my personal
bolts on
favorite
the
is
ground?
that we have
Seriously?
serrated bolts.
Picking them up?
I remembered to say the shipping name this time.
Oh, you can say, yeah.
used
If
to
it
be
doesn't have
tactical.
3 names, it's not real game dev.
I never know when things go live. I never know. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, you guys know better than I do.
But
the
yeah,
names.
go ahead.
But yeah, so we have serrated bolts, and you can put like the bolt in a target with serrated bolts, and you can normally draw them back out of living targets. But if you have serrated bolts, they're gonna deal damage on the exit too. And it is so satisfying to like land the final hit with the pull, and you just pull back your bolts and you get them, and they just go flying.
I'll take
It's
that
great.
back. Yeah,
Yeah.
When you first brought this up, I was just like, that's so metal. Like,
Yeah.
gimme.
It's something.
Really quick, just on the topic of ammo, there are new ammo meters. Bjorn, we were going to talk about this in the firing range, shooting range. But we actually have some live gameplay where we can see these meters working out. Can you talk us through what is this new system? How does it work? That kind of stuff.
Yeah, so there's been a pretty big shakeup in the way that ammo works in the game, where in the past it wasn't really anything that you had too much control over, but now it is something that you have like a lot of control over and a lot of build crafting hooks to optimize or like make your own. And it almost like kind of works like an ability or like a super does now, where it lives in your weapon tray. You can see there below the weapons on kills and assists with anything that'll tick up. And then when you hit full, the next kill will drop you a brick of that type. So there's a lot of things you can do now that you can build into.
This one
to,
has arc. It looks like it
have a lot more
explodes in
control
the
over
arc
pacing of when
energy.
you're
This
getting that.
Sweet.
this
And
bolt,
like,
there's
there's a bunch of
something
armor
that has
mods that
multiple
exist
different
now
bolts.
that like pretty much
So I
all
wonder
things
how
that
you
used to
change
be
those.
finders or
Is there something you
inventory
pick on the,
now fit into ammo generation,
like
which is a good weapon
the
stat.
bow screen.
So players have a lot of
If you hit all
different
three
ways
bolts, can
to
you pick
kind
all
of
three? That's what
build
I'm wondering.
around that,
I don't know.
depending on like, you know, if you have a really
I hope they
special
pick up
weapon,
everything
then
to
you
shoot.
have some options now
Yeah.
to actually make that easier to feed.
PvP's
And
the
we'll be
brother.
talking about
PvP's
this
been
in
doing
depth
for
in a
years,
future
brother.
Twitter blog, so stay tuned for that, especially PvP heads. I've already seen conversation from our content creator videos going out. But before we get out of combat, I do want to talk about, alongside
PvP's
the new
cooked
weapon
when they
archetype
gave
of
it
the
when
crossbow,
they gave
we have some new weapon
extra
frames
weapon
coming
damage
to
on
the
the
game.
Yeah,
on
we
the
do.
weapon stat.
Yeah. So
Oh, what is
let's
this?
start with the hand cannon.
All right, yeah. So we have the spread shot hand cannon.
Trials of
It's like
Osiris?
a big, chunky, beefy hand cannon that fires shotgun pellets. Very close range, but hard hitting. Can two-tap PvP. I'm a little afraid of that, but you know,
But
I'm
it's
sure it'll
close
be
range,
great.
right?
Yeah,
Like-
it's very limited.
What's
it's
the
like
RPM of
like
that hand cannon?
a sidearm, like big punchy sidearm, but like even less range than a sidearm.
Oh yeah, look at that.
But, like,
It's
less
100.
precision reliant.
100
That's become
RPM.
my baby.
but I
and
can two
I
taps.
love this thing.
It's pretty great.
It's kind of like having like a sawed-off
Yeah.
that's like a primary ammo, and it is just so good if you play aggressive or you use like other abilities to hit people.
It's
or
really
just
good
want
as like a
people-
mixer in between other stuff.
Right, and that's exactly how I play. So I love this thing.
And second,
Oh,
so
it is
shout out to
very
Sammy
slow.
Cat, resident bow lover. She does full solo dungeons, HUD off, bows only. We have a new bow frame that's going to be coming.
Yeah, so we made a longbow, which is like a big, heavy
the
war
longbow?
bow. Even slower draw than precisions, but more damage, and it has
High impact
intrinsic
longbow?
overpenetration. So
Is
if you
this
line
like,
up a bunch of thrall,
Essentially
if
like a
you, hipfire
legendary
a full draw, it'll just go straight through all of them.
wish
one
under?
shot.
Essentially?
I love that our damage numbers have been squished a little bit, so they actually mean something now. Because if you look
Yeah.
at how much damage this bow is doing compared to like each one of those pellets in the hand cannon.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Like when like in the live game where it's like I did 20,000 damage with that shot. I was like,
Yeah,
the
it's hard to
numbers-
compare.
Yeah,
Right,
start to be
right.
meaningless. But for me, we've just changed so much, and I can't overstate like
It's so
how-
over.
Yeah, how much has changed and how this game is I guess evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of those changes are like they go hand in hand, right? Like us changing the stats around, you know, us making new builds possible. A lot of these changes are all like they're all going to kind of combine to create something new.
Yeah. Did you see
The
that front
overshoot you
shield
get
and
is, like,
ogre?
very
With
small.
we have a new.
I think that's,
we'll talk about this next week.
That's an effect
But
for
the new Banes are incredible. I'm
going
very excited for
into
players.
what's it
Oh,
called?
yeah,
to play with.
new banes, new modifiers, all that kind
Oh.
of stuff. And then
We're
the
going
final,
into the
final
class
weapon we
ability
got on
stat.
tap
You
is
get
going to
another
be a
shield.
special weapon, another
Wow, it
burst,
seems to be like a really small one.
shoots explosives.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, the
So,
rocket assisted pulse
I know
rifle.
a lot of people are big fans of rocket-assisted sidearms. Now we have a rocket-assisted.
Bro, we're
frame
gonna end up
pulse
with
rifle.
rocket assisted everything, bro.
So that's-
Rocket assisted hand
fits
cannon,
a
rocket
similar role,
assisted,
but a little bit different.
rocket assisted auto rifle.
It's got.
You know, I'm
it's
down for a
little
rocket
more
assisted
ammo
auto
hungry
rifle.
than the sidearms. Got a bit more range and hits a bit harder. So it kind of fits in between like a fusion rifle and a sniper rifle. Also kind of fires a little bit differently than pulse rifles, which is interesting, just because like all of our pulse rifles have like different burst delay, but when you're firing each pulse, they all have like the same rate of fire. So this, instead of being like the brr, it's like a bop bop bop. So it feels heavier and it's firing these like big, slower projectiles. So it feels chunkier.
Thank you for doing a Dave Samuel
Yes.
impression there.
I aspire to greatness.
Beacon
Yeah.
rounds,
This thing is,
master
like,
of arms.
Real cool. It's real heavy, but it's also like, you know, like we said, it's like pretty ammo hungry. One of the cool things about 900 is like we have the ammo stat. You know, you can build into that. You can eliminate that downside, and now you can see it working.
Yeah, same for the longbow too. Like there were some perks on the random rolls that you can go in. lessen the draw time.
That's some
Like,
pretty
sure,
good
it's still
damage
going to be a little
for a
bit slow
pole
fiery,
barrel?
heavy hitting, but there's a bunch of ways that you can build craft and tune these things.
Probably
that
gonna be
feel
the
good for you.
same like
So you
the
have like one Frawler
like
of
the
things
side
that
arms.
care
So it's
about
gonna be like
multiple
really good
targets.
weapons
Yeah, right.
that like kill a lot of
So
rats, but
as
still
we're
do a
going
lot
through
of
this
damage.
transition, we actually have a bunch more to cover, and gear tiering has been top of mind for a lot of players ever since our reveal stream. So Eric, I'd love to dive in and just revisit what's the high-level vision statement for gear tiering and how we're getting players reinvested in some of that.
Yeah, so gear tiering enables players to look at a piece of gear at a glance and like understand how powerful it is. So you can see those kind of 5
tier is
icons
this?
or 5 little dots there. This is a 5th tier armor piece we're looking at.
Oh, tier
And
1, 52,
the stat
57,
package or the stat
64,
pool
69,
that
that's probably
each
what we have
piece
right
gives
now.
is going to depend on the tier. So you can
75
see at
plus
tier 1
tier 5.
is going to drop between 52 and 57 stat totals, and then
Come tier better
at tier
not be
5,
rank
you are
based.
guaranteed 75 stats plus stat tuning, which lets you kind of add some.
Yeah, shout out to, there were a bunch of folks that were asking, what are stat bands? Because in the game right now, it's what is low to a given player. Like 62 feels low, but an actual definition is like 58 or lower.
Yeah.
In the game now, we have UI that tells you exactly what are the stat bands for each of the tiers, so you know what you're looking for as you're trying to build to 200
That is
or
pretty cool.
150 or whatever you're looking for.
I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I love that we did this because this is the most common question I get in my clan that I answer, and I love that you can just go see it now.
Yeah, having information in game is great. I think the biggest thing about this is that because the bands are a lot narrower, you have a much better expectation of what you're getting like before you even start the activity. So, like I know a lot of people like you go into a master dungeon to farm some artifice armor, and you don't know if you're going to get like 55 or 70. Yeah, it's like an extremely wide range, but like that takes a lot of time and effort to get through. So now it's just like you're going into the toppest end difficulty thing to get tier 5, so you know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah, it's
So
not even rank
it's
based.
significantly more likely that when you get your drop,
not
it's gonna be
even
something valuable.
rank
It might not be
based,
valuable to
bro.
your exact
It's
build,
never
but
been
it'll be
rank
valuable.
based.
It'll be the
Which is
stats
the biggest what the
total
fuck
that you want.
thing about
fair.
damage
Yeah, and
rating.
with the new portal system, which we'll talk about next week, you're gonna have a score goal that you want to hit to get that exact armor piece, and it's like more targeted farming or more targeted. If I want to chase a certain thing, like I know what I have to do to get it, and when it drops, I know what it's gonna give me as far as the total value, right?
Yeah.
And it's just much more clear and exciting. So.
And go ahead.
I really like, we're mousing over here, the armor archetype. We now like display what
Gunner.
things are going to be high on it and what things are going to be low. And they're like a little further apart, or things are going to be spikier now. And so like,
Help,
if you
melee,
want to really max
super,
out
plus
stats,
sits
you
and all of
can't
them?
just look for that, emblem. You'll know what your armor is kind of like going to be good at. And it's
That's
like,
it.
You can see that like at your
Oh,
main
the
inventory level
25?
too.
Yo,
So you're
that's a
just like
lot of
mousing
stats.
over like, oh, I just got a bunch of drops.
total.
What did I get? Cool.
Holy
Is it
shit,
is it
total
gunner? Is
100.
it grenadier?
Right.
Like
Some crazy
what is the thing that
stats.
I want? You can use it as like a quick reference rather than needing to go all the way into inspection
Total
and see like the
100.
exact stats.
And the
So, I
last,
guess this is like
the
tier
last detail
5
on
armor.
Tier
This is as
5
good as
for
it
armor. We mentioned this in the reveal stream, but you can get to 11 energy for your armor. So it helps with build crafting. You can get more of those armor mods slotted and that kind of stuff.
it goes to 11 now.
Yeah, right.
Crank it.
It's
So
just
switching
better,
over to
yeah.
weapons, though, I would love to. We have some examples of tier 1, tier 3, and tier 5 weapons to show what is that progression looking like.
Yeah, similarly, when a weapon drops, I'm able to just
Is it
glance
tier
at it and be
one?
like, oh, tier 1
it's a
weapon.
tier one
It's going to have
weapon?
base stats. It's going to have a limited perk pool there. But then you can see at tier 3, we now have 2 enhanced traits. We have some of our columns are going to have more perk options in them. And then tier 5,
Oh, it's a tier,
so this is a
tier
tier
5.
3.
No, it's a tier
and then
3
tier
weapon. That's kind of
5
like the weapons
is
you
going
have.
to have even more. Like look at the options here, and so much enhancement. And
Yeah, in
we
tier
have
4 you get the enhanced weapon
Abundant
mods
what?
too.
Abundant
Right.
ammo.
Yeah,
Grants
kind of like
increase
how
ammo.
armor
Oh,
is like
that's
you
really
have a
good.
much better understanding of like when I'm starting.
That-
an
that looks
activity,
like a
what is the
ridiculous
expectation of
fucking
things I'm
weapon,
getting. This,
With
like, the
everything being
multi-perk and
enhanced like
enhanced
that,
perks
that
kinda
looks
work
like a
for that, too.
ridiculous
So
weapon.
The odds of you getting that like specific god roll or multi-god roll, if you're looking
Enhanced
for like the
mods,
combo
magazine,
PvP,
barrel,
PvE weapon,
cosmetic, unique
we're
are
adding-
a lot higher than
Okay, so you
like
get
in past activities
the
where you're
unique
just getting, okay, I'm
ornament
going to
at
get
tier
one adept
5.
with one trait in each column.
Yeah,
Only
and
tier
we're
5,
adding
it
a lot of
looks
depth.
like.
As we were hovering over those enhanced perks, they have additional things that they can do, whether it be stats or power for the perk. we're putting all of these
Provides an
details
ammo
into the
benefit?
game.
Oh,
so
now it
people
says
know
right
as
there
they're
what the
getting into
enhancement
this
does.
depth, they can hover over these things,
Like a lot easier.
understand all the different stats.
Ammo generation is
We'll of course have blog components. We'll have some guides that our players make, our
Unmatched
creators
stuff.
make. We'll blast those out. But we're hoping to bring more of these sorts of things into the game to make it easier to understand. So,
Yeah, that said, if you have a great weapon drop that, you know, dropped this season or 5 seasons ago, if it's a good roll, it's a good roll. Like, it's, you know, just because
I like the rocket sets to
it
pulls,
doesn't
bro. It
necessarily
looks cool.
adhere to the tier system doesn't mean it is not equal or greater value.
I wanted
yeah,
to
there was this
inspect
really
the
funny
hand cam, but
reference
they
that
keep using,
Mactix
but they
made,
just keep not.
one of our creators, where he had this beautiful giant sword, and he's like, "This is what I got today, and it has perfect rolls for a rocket launcher, et cetera, et cetera. And here's my new tier 1 weapon that doesn't really have good perks. Like, what are you going to use?"
Yeah.
So to answer the question, Shadow on Blue Sky was asking, "Are my weapons that I have right now or armor, like, is that going to be viable in high-end content?" And the answer is, of course. There are going to be a couple things in here that add incentive to try out new things. But Vivian, you had kind of framed it as a cherry on top, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's also like a way to, you know, in the past, sometimes like the best way to get your path to power was like to do a lot of something. But now if you like do really hard activities as well, you know, we're also just kind of rewarding you for the time there.
Yeah. So right at the
Talk
9.
about
Go
feature
ahead.
gear stuff.
Right at
knowledge
9?
of
Wait,
this.
why is right at 9
we
being
will
brought
in
up?
a second, but I just wanted to touch on right at the 9. Some folks were asking, like, what do these equate to in the tier system? And when you get an adept
tier
right at
three?
the 9 weapon, both of your columns are enhanced, all that kind of stuff. Like, it looks like a tier 3. It's going to feel like a tier 3 for a while. So there is a good handshake as you're going into Edge of Fate. But yeah, the last thing for tier 5 gear, I would like to show the cosmetic treatment that we've been doing. We showed this in the reveal stream, but tier 5s have an awesome new shader treatment and also kill effects.
Yeah, so these basically on the weapons, they'll come with like
Tier 5 this
fancy
bluish
shader on it, and
shader?
then something almost kind of similar to what we do with Sweaty Confetti, but now it's like a specific slot where it gets a custom kill effect that only comes on the tier 5 variant.
Yeah, and you can see with gear tiering, it's kind of learning a bunch of lessons through the years of Destiny. Like, kill effects are really cool. Players like this. Now we have a new slot for it. Players really like hollow foils as a chase in the game right now, and now we have tier 5s where you get sort of a hollow foil style treatment for it. So it's been really cool to watch y'all develop this over time. But to your point, this actually is a good segue into the next section where we're talking about new and featured gear and our artifact. So,
Oh, the artifact.
if you want to
guys
take the
haven't seen the
stage,
artifact
what is
stuff?
new or
It's
featured gear?
really good
Yeah,
stuff.
so
The
our new
artifact.
gear, when
Multi-strand.
when we drop new weapons and armor for a season or for a release, that is going to get a bonus. It's going to be a little bit stronger than your other options. So on the armor side, you are going to get a damage resistance bonus per
Damage
piece you
resistance
have
bonus?
equipped, and that
What
is
the fuck?
kind of scales by gear tier. So if
What
I
the-
have 5 tier 1 armor
Oh
pieces,
my God, brothers,
I'm going to
anyone
have
will be able to solo
5% damage
anything?
resistance against, you know, everything.
Damage resistance bonus.
But if I have 5
Kinetic slot weapon damage.
tier 5 gear pieces, I'm going to have 15% damage versus everything. So I guess, yeah. So it is something that
I don't know, man. The damage bonus
allows
seems
me
really high.
to have a little bit of an edge. You know, it's a very small amount. It's a min-max sort of situation where if I wanted to wear stuff that is not
Free
in the
10%
new gear
damage?
pool,
I don't know,
like,
man.
I'm not at
I don't know
a
if this
huge
is-
detriment.
Right, right.
But
Something that gives you like that little bit of edge to like inch out into like the highest.
Oh,
tier
shit, looks
stuff
like
when you,
everyone's gonna have to
really
grind the new
need
armor
just
in
a
those
little
3
bit
days
more
for the
health or
raid.
a little bit more damage.
Yeah, speaking of damage, so you can see that the max is actually 10%. This is a clarification. We invited some folks into the studio to look through all of this. The original number was 15%. It's actually 10% on your additional damage when you get all your tier 5 weapons equipped. So again, cherry on top, where it kind of gives you that edge, and also it gives you a way, kind of like in earlier releases where you walk out into the tower and you're wearing all your raid gear. You're kind of like peacocking, as y'all have framed it. And now it's, oh hey, I have all tier 5 gear. This shows like, not only have I mastered this content, but I've earned a bunch of really cool stuff, gotten all the gear I want, and now I can carry my team through. So. When it comes to the new gear as well, what's the way that you identify that as a player?
yeah, so if you see that little kind of teal icon in the top left corner of the
that
armor
new
piece,
gear?
that is going to tell me that it is in the new gear pool. So,
Okay, so you'll
it's
be
not only
immediately know-
gear from
immediately
the
will be able to
season
tell which one it is.
or release, but it is also gear. It's like a collection of
Wait, that too?
exotic
What?
pieces as well.
Yeah,
So-
we hop into the collections really quick.
Oh,
There's
so
actually a
some
new
exotics get it as
section
well?
that's going to show
Even though they're
here's our
not new?
featured gear. So if you have
Fucking
some
every
things from
exotic?
previous releases, those are going to be.
Oh no,
building
that's a
or
new
build
tab.
crafting as
That's
well.
a new tab. I was gonna
And
say
for
no
any
shot.
newer
It's every
players or
exotic.
returning players, some
Oh,
of these
okay.
things are actually like you can go to Xur, try to grab those. You can go into Ride of the Nine. Emissary is going to have a few things like Graviton Lance. That's a great thing to pick up
Ride of the Nine?
before
Wait,
this
it's
new
staying?
release starts, so then you have a little bit of an edge going in.
Yeah, you know, if y'all screenshot
Low
this, you can
Star,
start hunting this stuff
Legend,
down right now. Right?
Finality.
Yeah, and we
Winter
will have
Bike. Oh
follow-up
my
blogs where
goodness.
we're going to go
brother.
line
Oh
by
my God,
line.
Winter
I
Bike.
understand
Hierarchy
like,
of needs?
the
No,
stream
hover
has
over
a lot of
hierarchy of
data,
needs.
it
I need
has
to
a lot
see
of
that new
numbers, that
perk
kind of
does.
stuff. Big lists of
Hover
gear
over the
involved,
hierarchy
full
of
bulleted
needs,
lists,
please.
not just
I
in
need to
Twins,
see
but
what
in
the
patch
new
notes
perk
as we
does.
keep going. So I think with that we can go into the artifact.
Ah,
as
they're
well.
not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Ah, they didn't do it.
Yeah, so the
Okay,
artifact
we've
this
seen the
time,
artifact.
We're you know, we're going and we're exploring Kepler. So kind of going with that theme is we wanted this to be kind of like, you know, scout the wild frontier. And so to that end, it's kind of a little longer range weapon-wise than some of our recent artifacts.
Sniper,
One of the
shotgun,
other
rapid
like,
fire.
themes that we wanted to get was like, this is gonna be like me
What
and
does,
my fire
scavenger
team,
mount
you
to
know?
discount do?
So if you're scouting solo, we have stuff for
Shoulder
solo.
to
If you're
shoulder?
scouting as
Shoulder
a
to
group,
shoulder
we
is
have
pretty
stuff
cool.
as a group. Then lastly is like we made this artifact like a little more weapons focused than we maybe normally do, because we wanted to kind of like highlight that
Is
kind
it?
of like, you
I
know,
saw
the
a
Guardians
shitload, like,
kit,
strand
kind of
stuff.
down to earth, kind of like, you know, grit thing. Some of my favorite perks
Then
in
why are you
these
hating
are,
on Nimbus
in the-
randomly?
in the fifth column, there's that first one is Radiant Shrapnel, and this is gonna add like an additive shrapnel burst when you're killing guys when they're radiant or when you're radiant or they are scorched. And I actually really like that, like we pay out scorched a little, because like sometimes you can't quite get
Her
that
name
ignition,
is
you know?
Nimbus.
So that's going to
Oh
pair
my
really
God.
well with the Warlock exotic
Yeah.
coming
You
out.
know-
Yeah.
Oh
Nimbus
yeah,
outta
yeah.
here,
You can scorch
brother.
a bunch of guys, and then you can cause them to alt burst. It's very cool. The fourth one in this column also is a favorite of mine. It's Tangled Web, and this is going to suspend everyone when you generate a tangle via combat. And normally we do that.
This is
in
gonna
fact,
be
we reserve
crazy
that
with,
effect
like,
for
the
breaking
type-
tangle, right?
the Hunter exotic?
And now
This is
it's,
gonna
like,
be
on
crazy.
Creation, and it leads to a
The
very
Hunter
fun
exotic
situation
is
where you
really
can
gonna
just
go the fuck
kinda
off
walk
as soon
up
as
and
it
take and be
releases,
like,
bro.
Thank you guys.
I'm gonna try to get it as
I'll be
fast
back.
as possible, because
And,
that thing is gonna
they're, you know, they
fucking
can't do
pop
anything
the
to
hell
kinda
off
get you there
immediately.
faster if you're not
The
using,
mods
like,
are all
proper
so
handles.
good for
It
it.
works really well with the Hunter exotic.
It also works really well with the Hunter exotic. It's lots of fun.
Awesome.
You
Yeah,
know,
I think,
yeah, yapper.
So there's a question from V Ferrer ask. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Asking, are there going to be more seasonal mods? And with the artifact, you can see next major update. There's going to be another row, as people know.
112 days,
with the
2
featured
hours?
gear, there's also going to be added exotics to that pool.
Wait, new
and
major
Bjorn, I believe we
updates?
are also making some new seasonal
like 3
mods that will be
months?
released over time. Correct?
Yeah, kind of the same way that we did last season, where we had the like
There's
Taken
the
theme
mods.
set of weapon mods. We'll have the same thing for this release's theme. That you can find those out as they come.
Perfect. All right. Well, wow. I believe we are at the end of the stream.
That's
Thank
it?
you so much for
Are
joining
we
us on the
already?
couch.
It's already been an
Everybody
hour?
out there, thank you so much for
Oh,
joining us
shit.
during this live stream to see what we have to offer. We do have another live stream next Tuesday, July 1st, same time, same place, different
What's gonna be
cast.
next
Sorry.
week?
I'll invite you back soon. But we're going to be talking Portal Power Progression. So what are you playing?
Portal
how are you
stuff.
earning things? How are you getting up to these tier 5s? And also, how are you customizing your experience in the Portal with new Banes, new modifiers, all that kind of stuff? Just because this is information heavy, as I mentioned, we do have a slate of blog
45
content that'll be
minutes?
coming
Yeah, it wasn't
live.
an hour, it
We'll
was
have a
45
recap on
minutes.
Thursday. We
But
have a
still,
standalone
though, it
next
did not
Wednesday
feel like
that'll
that
talk
long.
A little bit more about gear tiering. Next Thursday, we'll also have another recap for that stream and additional sandbox information. And then we keep marching into launch with more patch note previews, gear previews, all that kind of stuff. So outside of the full suite of gear you'll be earning on Kepler, bunch of stuff to discover. So thank you so much again for joining. This has been a fun stream. And as we leave, we're going to toss you over to our good friend Fallout. He's going to be talking through a bunch of what we said today. He was one of the creators that we invited to Bungie with hands-on, so he can explain some things. And we'll be collecting questions throughout the rest of the day to answer in the Twit. Thanks so much for
To
joining.
answer
We'll
on
see
the
you next
Twid.
time.
Ah, interesting. Alright, boys, that's it for the stream. Fallout? Yeah, we're gonna go to Fallout. He knows the stuff. Alright, let me... That was pretty good though, for the most part. I like some of the stuff that I see. Some of the stuff I'm still worried about. Is there anything, no thoughts or discussion after the stream? Or like what, like the devs? No, they just got out. Just got out, bro. They're like, oh, well, we gotta go. Or you mean me? I mean, a lot of things that we saw, if you've been like paying attention to like the creator videos, is for the most part things we knew about. Like, I think I already said everything when we watched the creator videos. Did we get any new information, like, at all? I mean, we got to see like some of the things that they talked about in action. Like, we got to see like, ooh, that's a nice one. A more in-depth look at the exotics. We got some clarifications on like the way that they Gambler's Dodge, how it's gonna work. Which I'm still kind of conflicted on. It sounds pretty good that you don't need to like you don't need to be like next to an enemy to actually activate it, but you do need to focus on melee energy. Must have, I don't remember this. I don't remember this emote ever coming out. Is this a brand new emote? I also don't remember this. And, well, I don't remember both of those emotes. I also saw that there's something in Eternity, so we'll go to Eternity and see what's over there. Probably another quest, if I had to guess. Got 2 system notifications. Oh, install. Wait, stop the install? What happened? Updates? Just see it trying to get your summary. We didn't really see anything new, bro. There wasn't really anything new that was like super huge, like brand new, groundbreaking information. Is the quest for ghosts? Is it actually? What weapon is it? I thought we already had all of them from ghosts. I guess not. Let me go check. What do you got?
I judge your actions.
Wait, what? What does she have an Arbalest and a Polaris Lance now? What the hell? These weren't here before, were they? Can you use Bidos? Oh yeah, you can use Bidos for manifolds now. The Arbalest and the Polaris. Oh, it's New Pacific Epitaph. I see. Loot? Brother, why, brother? Why do you hate so much on that gun? The Polaris Lance is good, bro. The Polaris Lance is good. Damn, Frank just came back to you say the Polaris Lance is garbage? Damn. The hate, bro. The hate for the Polaris Lance. Are they buffed? No, but they'll be good next season. Polaris Lance is gonna be pretty good next season with the artifact. It's currently not good, but it'll be good soon. What did I get done? I got something here done. Oh, the Pale Heart stuff. Surge also not accessible to you? I mean, Surge should have gone away, I think. I keep a lance in my vault, but everyone has it. Garbage. Damn, bro. Franchise. Don't let your brother Heck Team influence you like this, brother. No, Sir should be gone now. Sir should be just completely gone out of the tower. You were confusing it for Friday? Team's the goat for a reason. He speaks the bro. Get out of here, bro. Stop glazing the shit out of Heck Team, bro. Stop glazing the shit out of Heck Team. You should be using sword with the Polaris perk. I mean, it's gonna be good because it's a scout rifle next season, not because of its perk. Trash loot for vets, brother. You that loot is not for you, brother. That loot's for the new players. Why you hate the kindergarten sect team? What the kindergartens ever do to you, brother?
Transferred.
Recently added to our reverse engrams? Huh. Look at all the cool stuff that's in here that I'm not gonna get once I grab this engram. Alright, let's turn this in. You got a you got a fucking sparrow, bro. Ah, the sparrow. Ah, the sparrow. I love the sparrow. Kindergarten need to learn how to grind. Brother, you won't even give them a Polaris Lance, brother? You won't even give them a Polaris Lance? What do we need this? Oh, for the chests. Do I even need those anymore? I don't think I need them for anything.
Hello, Guardian.
Alright, let's see. What do we got today, Hector? What do we got today? The plug one, like we said. What's the knifeful? Because I already did all my knifels. Bro, where am I going, bro? Where am I going? What's the Grandmaster? We got Legend Psyops Battlegrounds. It's fucking Cosmodrome this week? Ah. Bullshit, boys. It's Cosmodrome this week.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
You can load Insight. Before we do that, let's actually start a giveaway. Boys, we're giving away an emblem. It's the emblem over there in the corner. Do exclamation point raffle if you guys don't have the emblem. For a chance to win the emblem.
A lot of good stuff here.
Oh my god, I fell through.
Checking now. Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Let's see. Well, shit. Hey, team, let's get in there, bro. Let's get in there for a GM, bro.
Oh, no.
Let's do it.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
What are you doing right now, Heck Team? Over here. Are you already soloing a fucking GM, bro? Yeah. Maybe Heck Team is the GOAT. Maybe. Maybe though, just a maybe. Oh no, he's in the fucking Pale Heart. He's doing another one! Brother, what are you grinding? What are you grinding over here, Heck Team? What is it that you're grinding? You must be going for something over here in the Pale Heart with the overthrow. Well, what is it though? Hit him with the waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Damn, bro, you're making me hungry. There you go. Now you can actually shoot him. Rip the waffle command. Was there ever a waffle command? Bro, what? When? I do not remember the waffle command, bro. Where's... like this, and then we'll get in there and just fucking throw him. Chavo added it? Ah, I see.
Enemies inbound.
There we go. Heck, are you trying to farm exotics, bro? What are you doing here, bro? What is the purpose of the overthrows? I don't even know what the overthrows do. Is this for like a bounty prepping? You need an Ergosum? Oh, you're trying to get Ergosum, I see. You're looking for a specific Ergosum? Caster frame arc conductor, caster frame arc conductor. Okay. Does it have to be a caster frame? I use one of Captain Frank. What do I have an arc conductor with? It's not Caster Frame, the one I have. It's the other one. Might be on Twitch. You think so? Oh, you're just healing Hector. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to this auto rifles and the way they shoot. Oh my god, we all fell! Why? What? Okay, we're falling into like a good spot though. Heal myself and Hector. You build up the healing so fast though. Please just. Oh hey! A class item! Oh, he got Inmost Light Arachne. Bro, I keep getting Inmost Light Arachne every single time. I don't need it anymore, but I guess it would be nice if I didn't have it. No, I don't think it exists over here. Sigma, I think we have scrubbed it off the internet. Okay, can I even pick that one up? Oh, we do get like engrams though. We got like a gunsmith engram. Oh yeah, we cannot do that though. If you guys haven't entered the raffle and you guys don't have the emblem, boys, make sure you guys enter the raffle for your chance to win the beautiful emblem. I think a lot of you guys already have it though. I think most of you guys probably already have it, because we did give out all those emblems before. Here's some more we got our hands on. Hey, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, you're doing some overthrow. Only this survived. The Blaverage. The Blaverage survived. The Blaverage one did survive, bro. And clean. Oh yeah, the clean one, the clean the post after one also survived, I think. (2020) 2019, bro. Everyone in chat, 2019. Holy, bro. Back in the golden days of Destiny 2 streaming. The golden era. Hey, thanks for following. Appreciate you. I need to start using this a lot more for like some of the end game activities, bro. Some of the day one stuff. The healing auto rifles are like crazy crack. So I gotta start using it some more so I can get used to these the shots being delayed like this.
They're going to throw everything they got at you.
Now maybe we get the Ergosum that the homies trying to go for. Although I feel like I'm pretty good on Ergosum, so I don't think I need like an Ergosum. Transcendence. Hit him with one of those, hit him with one of those. Oh, I gotta reload this. Oh, he's immune, so it didn't even do anything. Rip my ammo generation. You need more swords? No, bro. I have enough of those swords, bro. I don't need to start putting more of them in the vault. That sword and the class items, bro, they take so much space in the vault. I don't need more of them. I don't need more of them. Let me just here to help the homie Hector finish this over thing. That's what I'm here to do. Go over here. Did I miss it? Yeah, bro, you missed it. The whole thing is done. Stefan, the whole thing is done. It was like 45 minutes, so it wasn't quite an hour. But hey, there's a raffle going on, Stefan. You didn't miss the raffle, so you wanna enter the raffle? There you go. No! Oh wait. Oh, we almost got him. You missed it, bro. Maybe it was even on the stream. Let's see. Ah, there's. We did get an Ergosum. We did get an Ergosum.
Very brutal. Very efficient. I'd expect nothing less.
What did we get on the Ergosum?
Will it be you that finally puts me down?
Gathering Light. Ah, we got the worst one, bro. We got the worst one.
I think you'd always wonder.
Ah, that sucks. That sucks.
What you didn't catch me doing.
Weapon collects less ammo. Find the blows with this weapon. Accelerate light and dark mastery. You increase damage for Transcendent. Defeating targets lengthens Transcendence. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that, bro. It like makes your Transcendence last longer. Power than GM? I'm cool with that, bro. I'm cool with that. Ooh, that's a cool ornament for this. Ah. That one is just okay. Alright, we're deleting this one. We don't need this one. You know, the catalyst for the Ergosum is actually kind of cracked though. You get like essentially free ammo for getting kills with your Transcending Grenade. And the Transcending Grenade can actually do some pretty good damage. Especially the Warlock one. Bro, you make so much free ammo for your sword. It's crazy. I think the Titan one is the one that doesn't really make too much. Since it mostly like suspense and like jolts. And that kind of like, you know, is not very good at actually getting kills. You were talking to your supervisor? Damn, bro. Now you can tell him that he made you miss the stream. And you are highly, highly disappointed about this. No, but I'm sure that there'll be like some videos, bro, for the recaps of the stream. I'm sure Astacross will hit you with one of them in like an hour from now.
When was the last time you can remember when you were in peace?
Alright, let's see how long we have. Alright, boys, we got about 10 more minutes and then we'll pull the raffle. So you got 10 minutes to enter the raffle.
Let's think about this for a minute.
Hey, Charlotte. Welcome, welcome.
Checking.
Let me get rid of this. Alright, so which one are we doing? We're doing Insight, right? What's up, Seek? Listen. Okay, hear me out. Oh my god. This man with his hear me outs. Okay, bro. I hear you out. What's happening, bro? What's happening? I'm here to hear you out. Tell me what's happening. Tell me what the hear me out is this time. How you doing, Seek? Good to see ya. How many points was it to get the unknown VTuber debut? Not enough. Not enough that you guys have. For sure. I think you should take. Wait. I think you should take the goat hecting through the ultimatum runs, brother. We need a third for that. Unless you're about to volunteer your day, bro. We are not two-manning with the goat, bro. not two-manning with the goat. Where Stank? Stank is working too, bro. Can you get some help with the Grandmaster Nightfall? Right now, Seek? You could hop on right now, bro. We need a third anyways. So you wanna hop on, get some loot? You're welcome to. Make sure you add me first, so we can get in here. Don't start it yet, hecting. Might need a homie that needs some help with the GM. We need a third or a two-man. Oh, somebody's gonna be joining, bro. Somebody's gonna be joining. Looks like. Oh, is that you, bro? Are you Ariana? Are you Ariana Bay 05? Is that you? Yeah, that's you. Alright, we'll get you in. What is the GM? What is the GM? Wait, what do we need? Hecting, we need barrier. We need what are we looking for here, Hecting? Inside Terminus. What's inside Terminus? Barrier unstoppable. Very unstoppable. So we need very unstoppable. Barrier unstop. Okay. I could do unstop rocket. I could use Tanishas and do. I mean, that's really true, bro. I could just run Tanishas and nothing else really matters. Ah, I threw Tanishas in the vault, bro. Ah, pain. Where's that at? Join up on us, Seek. Join up on us, bro. We ready over here. I guess it doesn't really matter what primary I use. I'll use Sunshot. What do I got? I got Celestial. Oh shit, I got Golden Gun. I mean, I'm down for the Golden Gun. Although, we could just run something else. I think it's fine. I think it's fine with the Golden Gun. Oh, this is just the invite. I'll invite him again. Let me check up on the giveaway. You guys have 3 minutes, boys. 3 minutes for the giveaway. Heck team, how do you even get that emblem, bro? You always have that emblem on, bro. And I forgot how to even get that emblem. It seems so familiar. Oh, there we go. I'm sad? Why are you sad, franchise? Why are you sad? It's because work? You are running without me? Brother. Brother. It was a charity stream you ran on Twitch. Where cats do hostage? Ah, I see. So it was a charity stream you won on Twitch. I got you. Where cats do hostage? It's alright, bro. We'll go run some GMs at some point this week, bro. Not sure when, but at some point this week we'll run some GMs, bro. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, franchise. We got you, bro. We got you. Stank also needs to run some, so you know. We'll be in there. Shout out to Hecting, bro. Shout out to Hecting. You looked at your vault and you I'm done with Destiny. I looked at my vault and got pissed. Wait, why do you look at your vault and get pissed? What's wrong with the vault? Is there anything wrong with the vault?
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
You realize everything is sunset? Brother. What are you talking about, brother?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
I can assure you, people will be running Kanishas next season just like they're running it right now.
But since the dad kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Oh, I didn't shoot! I can't just do this to your blind love for Marathon. My blind love for Marathon, the man you said, bro. You won't tell me the truth behind Bungie's madness. What are you talking about, bro? I tell you all the truth, bro. I'm gonna start a channel called Bungie Uncensored where we tell even more of the truth. You can no longer enter the raffle, boys. So whoever's in the raffle, you're locked in. And after this GM, we're gonna pull the winner of the emblem. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Bro, Hecting can't tell me the truth, bro. He's too blinded by hatred to look at things objectively. Not the goat, bro. Not the goat. this thing is gonna be even better next season, bro. I cannot wait to use the Sunshot again. Like crazy, crazy good. Don't do it to me! Nah, fuck, you did it to me. At least it didn't kill me.
Friendly Ghost, the Vex believe that commander is targeted an elite Red Legion Scion. And a particularly murderous one of that.
Get out of here.
They say like attracts like, you know.
God, I'm making the elimination of Cubs a low priority. This crew has been active all over the system. From our
Something special?
mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
I know Hecting's trying to farm this fusion. What are you trying to get on the fusion, Hecting? He's trying to get like a good roll for like PvP.
Good news and bad news.
I don't remember what this thing has for like PvE. I thought it was just. I think it's just okay for PvE. I think it's mostly like a PvP fusion rifle. I think. You have the God Roll of the? What the fuck? Yo, what are we doing in here? What kind of game are you playing with us? Do you see it for materials? I mean, that's cool with me, bro. I need materials. Yeah, we're here for materials. Yeah, that's fine. Need materials too. I've been spending materials like crazy, like the some of the weapons I've been doing lately for the enhancing.
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
That guy should be dead, right? Oh my god, he hit me. I think my clone was up. So he's over there shooting my clone. How long till reset? Reset is here, brother. Reset is here. Reset happened almost an hour and a half ago. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't even know how they killed him. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I thought he was somewhere else. I'm out of ammo, unfortunately, so I cannot break this guy. Technically, with soldier, bro. He's got it, though. The goat, bro, the goat. The cabra.
Alright, we need one more. Keep an eye out for another Cabal drop or Centurion.
Oh, that's a champion right there. I should have enough to kill both of them. Oh, we definitely need to get this guy though. That guy was bad news, bro. That guy was bad news. Died over there. Oh, it hit. So this is a pretty relatively safe spot, I guess, compared to the other guy. You put up one of these. Champion shoots him instead of me. champion. That should freeze him. Oh no! Ah shit, I forgot there's another one. Thought we were out of guys right there. We are 100% not out of guys. Holy, that guy's nothing. That guy's 100% nothing. Goes. Hey, you did it with me. I think we're good to go. I think there's one more champion somewhere. Maybe? Is there? No, there's not a champ. Oh, yep, there is one champion. Put this up here. So they do shoot somebody, they shoot that. Get him back up. Fuck this. Again. Hit him again. No, I fell. Oh, I hit his body, not his crit spot. Rip. Sorry, we're fine. We only got, bro. We've been running out of ammo like crazy on the Tunisias this run. We have the armor that doesn't have oh, we do have special ammo finder, and we have an exotic primary. Where is all my ammo, bro? Or where am I going? I just started running to the wall. Where's all my ammo though? That's crazy. Oh no, he blew all the bets up. Oh shit, it was one of them a vein? What? Hey, what you doing over there, Hector? Up my energy right here. What's up? This is the weekly GM. Swear pants. No, wait, no, this is not the weekly GM. How you been, Swearpants? You been okay, bro? Ah, shit, bro. It's about to blow up. She's gonna chill right here. I think it's too late to try to kill it. this is just the one that Hector picked. He expected. This is not like the actual weekly. It's Cosmodrome. Cosmodrome's weekly. Holy bro, why does that man do so much damage? So after this, we'll do the raffle boys, and then afterwards, we'll probably have one more. And that's gonna be it for today. Probably after that, end the stream. Pancakes? Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Actually, they didn't do that much damage. I guess I didn't give myself radiant. That's probably why it didn't do that much damage. Gotta make sure that I always hit the radiant. God, so much fucking damage I'm taking though. Woo! Oh my god, that's too much. Too much loot, bro. Too much loot.
Location secured, Commander Zimmer.
Good work, guys. What intel did you discover?
There's an almost
What do
unreadable
we get?
data artifact
Some
labeled
handsome course.
Oxa. It's heavily corrupted.
Deconstruction, desperate measures. This thing go straight in the garbage can, bro. Straight in the garbage can. Alright, let's see. Let's see who the winner of the first emblem is, boys.
Those are questions for another day, I suppose.
Let's pull it. Pick a winner. And the winner is... Oh, why did it glitch out? Oh no, they did pick a winner. I was wondering if it did or not. Seal Veil? Ew? Something like that. Ayo? I'm sorry, brother, that I could not pronounce your name. But GG's, bro. Congrats. You won the emblem. I will whisper you the emblem. And then we'll keep it on screen because we'll just start one basically right away. You know, I did say you guys were gonna have 2 chances at the emblem, so here we go again. Alright, enter the raffle. Get yourself an emblem. Let me see. you guys have some time to enter the raffle, but you know, enter it whenever you can. What do we wanna go do, bro? Now, oh yeah, I was gonna go check the tower. Couple of bounties. It's double loot? Is it? It didn't seem like it, bro. It seemed like we got regular loot. Is it actually double loot? I don't know, man. I don't know if it's double loot. Didn't seem like it. Could be wrong, but it definitely did not seem like it was double loot. Not to me. You got 2 plug ones? Maybe then. Yeah, because you can't get 2 plug ones unless it's double loot. You got a good point there. Extra loot between chests? Oh yeah, it was the GM, bro. It was the GM, so I'm guessing it has to be double loot. I don't know what else it would be. It has to be. Oh yeah, we have one too, bro. And we have two crew mercies too. So yeah, it is 100% double loot. Ooh, this was better though. Bolt shot, recon, lone wolf. I don't like either of these. I already have one with Rolling Storm. I already have a crew mercy that I like, so I'm not gonna keep any of those.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer?
I got 99 engrams, bro. Anything that I need from Shaxx? I don't think I need any of these weapons, right? All these weapons are pretty mid now. No double loot, it's 200% loot? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, 200% loot. That's crazy. I already have a good Wicked Sister. The Wicked Sister and the Cynosure are like the only ones that I would really be looking into, but I already have some good ones. So I think we're just gonna save our save our spot. I like stuff. No problem, Seek. Do you get anything good, bro? Any good fusion rifles? It's a good run. What am I looking for, bro? I'm just running around the tower. What am I looking for? You got one with recombination. You could get recombination? Huh. I thought I could only get a reconstruction. Didn't know recombination was just one of them. It's kinda interesting. No, I don't wanna pick up the new light kits. I don't know why I went to Ikora, bro. I wanted to come over here. Should I keep my Adagio Tanishas? I mean, might as well, bro. Ironbender's not coming back for a while. So might as well keep it, you know. Ooh, an Ascendant Alloy? I'm down for some Ascendant Alloys.
Couldn't have picked better myself.
Oh, I never picked up the quest. Rip. Gambit matches. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do the Gambit matches? Crucible matches. Yeah, it's not coming back till September. Complete any raid. Complete a nightfall. That one's easy. Complete encounters of any dungeon. That one's not too bad. Especially with all the farming that's been going on. Seasonal activities. That one's not getting done. Not even picking that one up. that one's not even getting done, bro. Not even picking it up. The raffle's still going on, boys. So make sure you guys enter the raffle if you haven't, for a chance to get yourself the emblem. It's the final one of today, so make sure you enter if you guys don't have the emblem yet. At this point, I think a lot of you guys already do. Ronnie for sure does. Hecting does. Stank does.
Yes.
Let me switch to my Warlock actually. Warlock. How many engrams do I have in my Warlock? The exotic engrams. I think I have like 5. I have 8 on my Hunter. I have 9 on the Warlock, bro. I have enough. I don't need these many, I don't think. What class do I like the most? Probably the Hunter. I'm still a Hunter main, Serpents. I'm still a Hunter main. I've been playing more Warlock lately because Warlock just works really well into like any team for like endgame content. My favorite's still Hunter. What about you, Serpents? What do you usually main? Bio 101? What? That might be too big brain, bro. Warlock forever, the best. I see. You're just like paid, bro. You're just like paid. Goddamn Warlocks.
What is the dark, they ask?
Oh, I
What is
see.
its
I see.
nature? Why don't they
What did I
ask
think of
the
it when you
same
live stream?
of
I
the
ended up really liking it. I liked a lot of that stuff that they showed. Wait, why did I start Prophecy?
What's the difference?
Oh my god, I messed up. I wanted to start Ghost of the Deep. How did I end up in Prophecy? No, but I like the weapons. I like some of the changes. Raging. I like the new stat system that lets you go to 200% and have a couple extra bonuses. The whole point of also having sets that give you bonuses is also pretty cool. We'll have to see how strong they are. I feel like in the preview I saw one that was pretty strong. But we're gonna have to see how strong they are and how often they release them. I don't think they answer how often they're gonna add more of those. So hopefully soon, like hopefully every update we get a couple more. So they don't go stale or something, just like it's overall the best one. For like a long time. How strong do we think mobility? Mobility is gonna get turned into, what is it? Mobility is gonna get turned into, I'm trying to think, weapon damage. The weapon stat I think is gonna be really strong, bro. The weapon and the super stat are both gonna be really good. So if you have an armor with a lot of mobility, all of it's gonna turn into super, and you're gonna be all of them is gonna turn into weapons. My bad. You're gonna be able to get more ammo more effectively and just straight up do more damage with your weapons. It feels like either the weapon stat or the super stat is gonna be like the stat that everyone wants to max out. Hell, maybe both of them if you can. Here's the reload speed too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why am I going this way? You just go this way, bro. Why do I keep going up there? What's the point of going up there? I can just go through here. Wait, I don't think this one has you went the wrong way and you're gonna end up in Prophecy. You know, it's happened before, Ronnie, so I wouldn't doubt it, bro. It's happened before, so I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, so we got the little turret one. We'll do a couple of these, and then we'll do the giveaway. And then we'll probably end the stream once we do the giveaway. Probably gonna be like 5-10 minutes. Oh. I do wanna work on some videos on and some of the things that are upcoming. And now that I finished like some of the things that I was doing, like the shiny competition and the searching for screen stuff, I probably think that I should probably chill a little bit on Destiny, considering all the grinding we're gonna do once the new expansion comes out.
All right.
So we'll probably chill a bit. You know, I don't want to burn myself out before the expansion's actually out. What's up, Aswell? Atswell? I'm sorry, but welcome. You call that symbol Pinky? Pinky? What? Really? The third? No way you thought. Why? Expedition 33 streams? I don't know, bro. I don't know what kind of streams. Or you might just take a little bit of a break from like going super hard on Destiny for like the last 2 weeks or so. We'll make some videos though. I got some videos in mind of like things upcoming with like the Edge of Fate. And the streams might slow down a bit on the Destiny stuff, you know, until we go hard with Edge of Fate. Not that there won't be any streams, but you know, you just don't expect one every day. Where's this ogre though? But where's the ogre? Where'd the ogre go? Wait, I killed the ogre? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did kill the ogre. Reminds me of Ghosty Pac-Man. I see. Oh, a Ghosty Pac-Man. Let's hamburgers. I think that's gonna sub here. Yep. You call that one the grilled cheese, bruh? The grilled cheese. The one slice of grilled cheese. The grilled cheese, bro. That's a good one though. That's a good one. Oh, the modifiers change? I don't feel like it, bro. Looks like we also have a ridiculous amount of health still. Look at these tanking health like crazy, bro. Tanking damage. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Also, goes to the deep with the future dungeon map. So, as you're killing things throughout Ghost to the Deep, you're gonna get some drops. Nice. Pretty nice for the farming this week, you know. So you guys are gonna be farming this week. This will be a pretty good week to do Ghost to Deep. Okay. The ice cream cone? Okay, I see that one, bro. I see that one. That one's very easy to see. That's like, oh yeah, that's a pizza. Pizza, ice cream cone. Both of those. Am I finally gonna catch up on the anime backlog? I mean, it's a great time to do it actually. Great time to actually catch up on all the anime. You're right. Alright, let's get the pizza. Let's cook the pizza. Oh my god. Bro, where am I going, bro? No. There's not. Go. What do we got? Oh, there it is. Imbue. We did it! Woo! Yippee! That one took a long time, but I was pretty distracted during that one though. Oh my god, it's a shiny. Oh my god, there's no way, bro, there's no way. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny, bro. That is so funny. Game, you're just a joker, bro. You're just a joker. Oh my god. Oh, it's haste. Oh, that's what it is. So, did they change modifiers? It's haste now instead of the other one. So, we don't have as much health, but just moving regains our health, which is, I don't know, actually, it might be even better. Why is that funny? Because the fucking wouldn't drop during the fucking shiny, competition, bro. During the shiny event, that didn't fucking drop. That stupid rocket. That's why it's so funny now. And I'm over here, it's just dropping just like this, just like this. Is there any recommended queso for this? For this one? Nah. For this one's just like. You can make it faster by switching out of the tractor to a meager edge sword. Just fly across the room. But this one's pretty easy. You don't really need a cheese for this one. This one's pretty easy. Let me check up on the raffle here. Alright boys, you got about 4 minutes to enter the raffle. If you guys haven't entered the raffle, make sure you enter it. You got 4 minutes. The only cheese is the only cheese is grilled and the one on the pizza. I see. You're killing me, Ronnie. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me today, Ronnie. You get about, I should have checked where I was before I did it, but you get about like 210 per run. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let me actually go to a Red at 9 area. Does the pizza have pineapple? If I'm around, yes. Every single time. Every single time, bro. There's no pizza that doesn't have the pineapple. I'm sorry, you pineapple haters. That's just the way it is, baby. Pineapple upgrades the pizza. I'm Team Pineapple, bro. Hardcore Team Pineapple supporter. You got 160 plus 30. Yeah, so that's 120 already. And then the ones that you randomly get to drop as you're killing things, as well as the weapons, you're leaving with like 200 plus for sure. I mean, it just takes 10 of them. Italians are rioting after hearing that comment. Ah, bro. You think we can pull a shiny from here, bro? Nah. At least my luck didn't change when it came to this, bro. My luck didn't change at all when it came to that. You finish the factor meal? Brother, get your first factor bots. Get another one in the name of your son. Get that 50% off again. Do I have this armor? I think I do. I think I have this armor. Alright, let's see. What will you steal here to the giveaway? Looking at the nice little spire. Bro, I love like all these things, bro. Like the spire in the background, the cube, Oryx. I think it looks pretty cool. I like what they did with this area. Alright, the giveaway is closed now. So now it's time to pick a winner, boys. Who's gonna win the emblem? Hopefully not Ronnie, because he already has one. You didn't enter the raffle sweatpants? You already have the emblem now? Let's see. Alright. Let's pull it. 3, 2, 1. And the winner of the emblem today, it's none other than... No way! No way, bro. Franchise is the winner? You got one from Paid? Oh, I got you. Game Lift came there at the end, bro. He came there at the end, right before the giveaway closed. Well, congrats, bro. Congrats on winning the emblem. Came in towards the end of the 15 minutes. I'm filing a discrimination suit. Brother, you already have the emblem, Franchise. You don't need another one, bro. You already have it. This could be because of work influence. I'm gonna DM you your emblem, bro. Or whisper you I can't speak. I'll whisper it to you on Twitch. You should have gotten it just now. And that's gonna be the last one we give out today. We still have a couple more emblems, so we're gonna give them out throughout the week as we come back on stream. Shout out to the homie and in the competition. So that's how we ended up getting the extra emblems. Questions and feedback? But with that, we're gonna end today's stream, boys. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We're gonna end it right there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. And peace out. Till next time.